did these things better and made them easier, you would do 7 and 8, but instead you make it hard, so you make it G and H. So these are groups J and H. You guys are a little bit different. You have 6 teams in your group instead of 5. Gets you an extra match. It's going to go a little bit longer than our other ones, so we really request that you guys stick around and make sure that this goes fast. Okay? Because the wild card's going to start when you're done.
Fast and
You will play every team in your group. That means each one of you will get 5 matches. You will play all 3 maps, day, night, and dusk, in order in all of those matches. On the challenge, whichever team is the top team will play on gold. Whichever team is the bottom team will play on blue. That's right. At the end of your group, whichever team has won the most maps total will have won this group. Whichever has the least amount of map wins will come in 6th. And then we'll fill in from there. The top 3 from each group will qualify for our knockout tomorrow. I'm trying to start it no later than noon, hopefully. If you're not one of those top 3 teams, you will be entered into the wild card, which starts tonight between 7:30 and 8, or when your groups are over. The wild card will be best of 3, double elimination.
Is that the Gramercy frame?
Both caps.
No, this is
oh wait, that's not the Gramercy.
Roma,
okay, I know that one.
The other one.
The build that you're going to be playing on today
like...
may not be exactly what you're used to. We have fixes to the hover mechanic. So when a queen goes against a warrior, before the proposition of that being a kill wasn't always 100%. I can't say that it's now exactly 100%, but it's a lot closer to 100% than it was before. Secondly, when you spawn as a drone, you're not going to come out as a white generic sprite anymore. You're going to come out as that white sprite, and you're going to have red markings on you that indicate which sprite you are. So you can tell who you are based on how you spawn. Hey guys, can you be quiet for a minute? I'm almost done. I'm so sorry. Thank you. So that's 2. 3, if you have a berry on your back and you are running the snail, it will show up. You can see if the berry rider has a snail on their back. 4, the famine counter is no longer 3 minutes. Yeah, Dan, they ruined your move, Dan. They ruined your move. They've taken it down from 3 minutes. Yeah, JCC's a legend. They've taken it down from 3 minutes to 90 seconds, but the counter will come up as soon as you hit famine. You don't have to guess whether or not you hit famine. It will tell you. 90 seconds will come up, and it will count down. Did I forget anything, Jess? Yeah. You sure? Alright. Oh, Barry Smush and Barry Condoms. I didn't come up with that name. I don't know who did, but it is XXX, so it's fitting.
Condoms
okay, so what, the other thing that was fixed is berries that went into the snail would have weird interactions and it kind of caught up. That's gone now. So what they call it, the berry condom, is no longer a thing that happens. But one thing that may be an unintended side effect of it is that sometimes berries will phase through a military sprite's body, the lower half of it. So if you're 50-50ing a warrior, a queen, or queen, and there's a berry in between, it might just drop and poop right out the back, go right through your sprite. It happens. I can't explain it. I don't think it changes much. But if you're thinking that like you got the berry stuck and they're going to fall down, it may not go that way. It may just get pooped right out the back. We have 2 day maps on this build now. There are 2 day maps. Do not pick the wrong day map. Both queens have to hit start for you to have picked the wrong day map. And if that happens, you consented to play the day map. We are not replaying this. I was not going to add time to the tournament to replay this game. It's not a it's very quick. So you click on the screen, there's on the side of the map to hit start. Does that make sense? Everybody good with that? Alright, before we start, what's up? No, cannot play me map. Alright, one last note, guys. Everybody here's been lovely. You guys have been here for years. We appreciate you coming. Everybody's on good behavior. We are here to express our creativity in a competitive environment, but there are limits to that. We have a zero tolerance policy for any sort of racist, homophobic, transphobic, general bullying behavior. Anything like that is not tolerated, and we're not going to make exceptions. Do you guys understand? You guys have been great. Sorry I had to put on my dad hat. Love you. Let's get once this is done, let's get some warm-ups over here. Try to get on both sides, about a minute per side. Back there, you guys are is everybody warmed up on that back cab? If you're not warmed up and you're on the back cab, get on it now. You got 5 minutes, guys. Rotate on and off. 5 minutes and then we'll start. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Eat.
Remember to thank Aaron Goldberg for putting a lot
I
of
really want to drink this beer.
this weekend. If you see him, say hi.
Hey, you want to take one?
Wish it was you.
I know, bitch.
Alright, we got a couple more. We got some chocolate bars to raffle. Helen's raffling them off. I'm gonna get out of the way. Thanks, Helen.
Is this live right now? These mics are really good for ASMR. Fun fact.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, but
So I should start dry heaving in the mic.
We're looking at Clarkson for the record.
Do you say peace up?
FaZe up. Oh, okay. We're now signing the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Wait, what's F? A, B, C, D, E. No. F. That's R. This is R. A, B, C, D, E.
F.
Wait, no, wait, no.
Oh my god, why can't I
This
remember
is
this?
A, this is A. A, B, C, D, E. Is it F?
What's G?
G. No, it's G.
F, F, F.
E.
Or is this H? H?
I. It's like.
I think this
I'm
is F.
so drunk.
F, H, I, J, K.
Wait. What's
L,
up?
M. No.
No, it's like M. It's like.
Art.
A,
Arthur's.
B, C, D, E,
F?
F? Look it up, bitch. I don't fucking know, bitch.
Damn.
Damn, Zanny, damn.
Damn. Okay, what is it? What are we looking for?
The goddamn American goddamn sign language.
ASL.
I hope we're not on the stream right now.
Oh, we definitely are.
Oh, no, we're not. I think he turned it off.
No, he didn't. You see that bar moving?
Are we in it? No, we're not. If we're in the stream, please write in the
Oh,
chat.
we're fucking idiots.
F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Wait, no,
I, J,
F,
K, L.
G,
Wait.
F, G, H. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember it was like G, H, I, J, K, L. Wait, what's M? What's M? Oh, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
S, T.
Oh wait, S is very similar to E. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So I know how to say like my. I think is this. Like my name is.
Alright, Group H, let's get your warm-ups going on this. Yeah, Group H.
P. Wait, is this P?
Group H, get your warm-ups going.
P?
Queue up on
No,
both
it's
sides
gone.
of the
It's
captain
gone.
team.
It's
Take about a
gone.
minute on each side, get off.
H. A.
Thanks, y'all.
N, E. I didn't even break that. So it's like mine.
I don't know who's doing the stream time.
Alright,
And
and
it
not
should not
touching
be
the
capped.
thing because it will explode if I touch it. I'm not even technically supposed to be casting right now.
Alright, get out. Bye. Guess I'll see you later.
What? No, Joe. Are you sure?
Are you ready to give this gift to the world right now?
Are you gonna destroy this?
We are gonna give this gift to you all.
Here's the thing though. I'm out of. What are we commentating?
We're gonna commentate. Okay, look, everything's here too.
But the screen that we're supposed to be commentating is like, I don't know. Somebody needs to come here now and know what we're doing.
Is there more? Is there more to this that I don't know?
Let me know. If you're in the chat, you can hear me. Please let me know. I have no idea what's going on. There's no one sitting next to me doing the stream deck, so I need to know if I'm making an ass out of myself. Well, that will happen naturally. But if I am especially, please let a bitch know. Please clap.
See how it's live over there? You see how it's live?
But are we talking?
Bitch, look at it. You see how this is red because it's recording? You see where's the sound and things are happening?
Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess. Hello. Alright, so it's gonna be kind of hard because I can't really see. But it seems like the teams are warming. No. They're testing something. They're testing something for sure. Yeah, you do your thing and.
Is he gonna put it here?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, eventually. I mean, I'm just serving myself. I've had beer all day. Oh, girl. Wait, is this game is not IRL.
This is not IRL.
It's not IRL.
This is warm
They're warm, which is weird.
Everybody in Chicago forgot how to fucking warm up.
You know, I said heck so many times. Okay, thank you, Ryan. We are live. People are warming up. Thank you. So what you're saying is, yes, I did make an ass on myself. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, should we, we'll introduce ourselves.
Hi.
Hello. This is Deanna from New York.
From New York. And this is your girl, Daphne Love. Daphne Love from New York. I'm gonna make some rap flippin' Daphne noises tonight, so get ready, world.
Congratulations, Daph made it first out of her pool.
Yeah, heck yeah, I am the number one queen bee, don't you forget it. I am cool. No, I'm not. I'm really, really fragile on the inside. It's a call for help. I'm kidding. Yeah, so I guess they're warming up. Maybe they're warming up because they did not have a chance to warm up, which I think is very fair because there's a lot of commotion happening. So
we're doing some wonky warm-ups where you like play until someone yells at you to stop playing, and then eventually a TO shows up.
That was a great troll toll.
That happened.
I want to see some sick troll tolls. To get in the boys' hole.
It's like
you're gonna let Charles sit down.
I gotta watch Charles sit down.
You're gonna let him sit down and accommodate his schedule.
He did want to.
pass it off.
I haven't said he passed it off.
And I think
Please, no, please replace me. I've been on this.
There's no one in the comments because everyone is here. Does that make
Well, I don't know. The kids are all right, I suppose. So let me know.
All right, I think the back cab is starting, which is
Loud.com, and I think the warm-up will be. Well, I don't know what it is. Tell us to commentate. Tell us to commentate. I don't care. I'm fine, but feel free to pick me up anytime.
No, I need Daphne to speak. Okay. You guys hurry up with this whole...
This warm-up is literally like, I can feel myself going into menopause. I can feel the hot flashes.
No, it's fucking hot in here.
No, it is hot.
It's not you. Don't worry, sweetie. You're not aging. There's no fucking timer on your ovaries, bitch. You need to calm down.
My ovaries are calm.
Down.
Alright. Get the party started.
Please stop warming up now. It's time to play Killer Queen.
Go.
It's time to go.
These are like pure warm-ups.
Yeah, why is he... Never mind. We're gonna be quiet now.
Alright, whatever.
It's even
Is that Hugo? Where is Hugo? I don't know where he at. Where is Hugo? That's my question. I don't know. If anyone knows where he is in the chat, let me know.
on what?
Just like in your life.
I like it. It's great. Chicago's fun.
Yo, Chicago. It is not your first time here.
No, it is not. I've been around the block a couple times. This is my first major Chicago, though. I came to KQ28. That was
Okay.
fun, but it's not this.
No, yeah,
Definitely
it's
not
definitely
this.
all about
The number.
like the ending in 0 or 5. Sure, there's a better word for that I don't know right now because I'm
No,
drinking
there really
Golden
fucking
Monkey.
isn't. I was having this conversation the other day. Multiples of 5.
Multiples
that's
of
it.
5. That's what it is.
All right, they look very warm, and if they're not warm, I don't know what to tell them.
Let's go, everyone. I'm unbiased.
I know this is gonna be a hard one to commentate on because we got some friends.
I know we got some friends. We got some friends. And it's hard. I'm gonna be a little biased here.
Oh, I like this shit. Look, they got a fucking berry
Berry
count
count,
on there.
yo, that berry count is
How fucking
lit.
cute is that?
Thank you for whoever was doing the berry count. Thank you. You're great, and I love.
Was it Justin? Did you come up with this? Oh my god!
Wow.
Did you come up with that berry count thing?
The beautiful people.
love
The
it.
beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
Beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Cora's Explorers. Please watch them in the stream. They got some fun stuff
Oh my
going
God,
on.
Cora's
costume-wise.
Explorers. What a great team name.
And then the leftovers.
You ever watch that show, The Leftovers? Is that an HBO show? Is that the guy with like I'm drunk. The guy with the great butt. There's a scene where he gets out the bathtub and you can see his entire naked body and it's hilarious. He married Jennifer Aniston or something like that. What's his name?
You lost me. You lost me.
Oh my god, whatever. Anyways,
So let's give them some respect. Cora's Explorers. We got Alex Valdez. We got Bo Pulvermacher. I'm butchering that. I'm sorry.
We got
Cora Lee.
the Cora herself.
Ian Cummins. Hello. John DeBello.
Yeah, hey John.
The Leftovers. Adam Blonsky. Try. You won. The only Belia.
Belia with that cat
What's
eyeliner.
up, girl? Belia taught me how to do my liner correctly. If you
Yes.
ever want to know how to do your eyeliner correctly, you go to Belia. Okay. Bree. Okay. Also from Chai. John. And Ryan Waisner. Wazy.
On that couch.
They tapping in now. Wazy on queen. And then on the other side, we have, I don't know who's queening right now. Who is that? Who is that?
I can't see.
I don't know, but they're all wearing costumes. Look at that. Great.
All right. So my prediction is that both teams will.
Double speed.
Double snail.
Yeah.
Gold Queen getting an early kill on. No, Blue Queen, sorry, getting an early kill on Gold Queen. Yes.
Forget it all. You can do it all yourself. Don't worry. It's fine.
Oh my god, that was a
And just like that, they're back at the beginning again.
yeah, really advantageous for Gold. They have 3 warriors out, including 1 speed. Blue has 3 warriors out, also including 1 speed. Blue taking out 1 warrior on Gold side, and now that's leaving Gold with just 2.
Almost got careful. Gold has that snail chugging though. I feel good about
That
this.
snail is lugging along.
Oh, but they just lost the warriors. They're down to 2.
Down to 2.
Oh, here's
Why didn't you see this?
Oh, no.
Honey.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. But okay.
Oh, no.
And it's gonna
All
be
right,
bump.
they get back up.
Alright, so Gold has 2, Blue has 3, including 1 speed. Blue's running that snail back. Still anyone's game. Early
I want to see Gold stop fighting alone. I want to see them do things together.
teamwork. Makes teamwork.
Yeah,
I don't know
I want to
why.
see people not throw
Gold
themselves.
Check is trying to trade that queen, but you know what happens? We're human. I try to trade the queen all the time.
And Gold's wipe.
Oh, I think that ledge may have confused queen there. That's
It's
okay.
officially gone back to Blue's favor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Waver was pulling some stuff out. I should have
Skibbity bop. Skibbity boobity bop. And Gold desperately trying to have some sort of remnant of a game control. That was great bump from Gold out. They just don't know. You peeked.
Get on the side. Hi. Hello. I'm here.
That's
And just
okay.
like that, Blue takes the first one. Cora's Explorers.
Sometimes we peak like in high school. Like I think I peaked in high great school.
I don't know, Daph. You're pretty damn amazing
Am I peaking right now?
I don't know that you're peak right now. I think there's like so much left to go.
Oh, wait, so I haven't even peaked yet?
No, I want you guys to know I'm looking in Daphne's eyes while I say this. I love you.
Ooh!
You got this.
I'm not even peaked yet. That's great. Oh my God, thank you, girl.
You're welcome.
We are the best commentators, if you haven't noticed. Dry heaving into the mic, I know is what the people do. So
Alright guys, there's 30 berries left on the board.
Alright, there's 30 berries left, guys. We're really close to a famine right now. I kid. Let's see what the teams do.
I want a flood!
Dude, we almost got beat by a dust fly. That was great. Oh!
Right?
Bouncy McBouncer says.
Were you there? Were you even there? I don't know.
I was not actually expecting that from the Blue Queen. That was a good read on Blue Queen's part.
So Blue is doing something fun. They're going 3-1 berries, which is always fun.
Oh, that's great. And they do have a lot of warrior presence by the Gold Hive. It's very old school Chicago. I like
Boy,
it.
they're gonna get the speed
Double
out.
ledge. That's really double ledge.
Alright, Gold's back in this right now.
I think they got it. You know, they got the little speed warrior out. They're doing work to stay alive, but you know, doing a classic neutral job. I don't want to jinx anyone. Doing a great neutral
And just
job.
like that, we're almost to neutral.
Yeah.
Alright, Gold.
I do like the berry formation on Blue. They had a little stripe going.
Fucking check mark.
It's a check mark. They're like, we're checking this off. Like, it's gonna be okay.
Just do it.
We're checking.
Okay,
Just
great
do it.
job.
Oh, and Blue Hive is free. No one really kind of looking at it.
Okay.
Paying any kind of attention. Gold skulls,
to go.
please. Go there yesterday.
So hungry.
Do it. All right, now they're just 2 berries away. Kind of, sort of, a bit late to the party.
Down, but kind of advantageous right now with timing because they can just mop up those
Berries
edges.
they're close for both teams. I don't know. This is anyone's game.
And
Now they're
Tyler-
pushing tight.
This is now the lead.
Almost.
Oh, never mind. They took it back.
Blue's
Forget
leading.
everything I'm saying.
Wait. But now Gold is one berry away. One last green light. Blue. Dig that.
Daddy.
Second last berry in. Oh my God. Oh my God. How you at? Steady. I can't. Oh my God. Sorry. Super close.
The leftovers. They're on the board. They're on the board. Don't sleep on leftovers, okay?
man.
Some leftovers
No.
are delicious.
I-
Spaghetti,
I-
pizza. Come on.
Spaghetti? Sketty? Sketty? Sorry, everyone.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. All right, that was really great, interesting, very fun game. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Calm down, Daph. Calm
I
down.
can't. I also had to like pee quite badly. My bladder is on fire right now. But it was
Hey,
wondering.
you only have like 5 more games to come.
My bodily. Oh, gold
No
sword for the
talent
last.
for you. One time.
Missing the last time. This is quite unfortunate, but they do need to get one warrior out, and they just stay alive.
Corners
Goes
are
down.
coming back.
Okay.
Tops each. Tops are always
Yeah, but the
important.
difference is.
Bottoms are important, but tops are important.
Oh,
This is the top. This is the top.
Oh,
Who's
no.
flooding?
The
Who's
difference is
flooding?
Gold,
Who's got all their
Gold's
tops
struggling to
in?
get warriors out though.
Yeah, you know what? It's costing them.
Freeze? Oh no, stream back, sorry. We blacked out for a little bit.
Who needs warriors when you have amazing barry runners like Cora?
Oh my God, Blue Check's putting in the work, logging in and going to work hard.
Go,
Clearing that hive.
Come on, Mario physics, y'all. I want to see some kids.
Who is that?
Up, jump,
Oh my God, Blue Checks, you died, but that was split.
Not for lack of effort, okay?
Really good job, Blue Checks clearing that hive.
Explorers, take that first.
Clearing that hive with 5 warrior kills that game and 1 queen kill. So yeah, kudos to you.
The leftovers, I'm sure you guys, I mean, you were probably like leftover fish this time, but the next one.
You want in, Charles? All right, good. Because my
Charles, you gotta
bladder
bring a lot
is
of
full.
heat in, okay?
Oh wait, but it's my babies. It's our New York babies. Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that is like a great model shot
that
of
way, go
Peter.
that way, go that
Oh my
way.
God, look at Adelaide.
Next up, we got some New York Honeys.
Should be excited. Oh, against Cbus. This is going to be a nice match.
Yeah, it's Melissophilia, which is Turbo, Anthony, Mustafa, Peter, and Sarah from NYC. Then we got Matt, the Cbus Babes, Carlos, Craig, Hell, Matt, and Mitch.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Very strong team. I've been told specifically to watch out for Mitch. So Mitch, it looks like, is going to be playing gold checkers. So we're going to keep an eye on this. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting match.
Do you know what Melissophilia is all about? Do you know what that is?
What it means?
Yeah,
it means people who have an irrational love of people named Melissa.
No.
No?
Close. Very close.
All right.
Melissophilia is the sexual attraction and fetish of
Named Melissa?
possibly. I don't know. They could definitely be named it. Early start here. They're getting. Who's trying to get a double speed out?
It looks like they're
Typical
going to
New York
succeed.
as fuck, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to succeed. Still no objective movement for either team. Blue has their full complement out. Gold is down a warrior, but they have snail control right now. Blue can't ignore this forever. They can't just hunt workers. They're going to have to actually face it. There you go. Moves down.
Great drone work there.
Yeah, very nice bounce from that gold drone. And it means that snail's not getting any pullback at all. So already really impressive stuff from this Columbus team. But Blue...
Straight through it went Sarah.
Yeah, very nice. And there's only one vanilla now out for gold. Blue has almost complete gate control. This is looking really tough for our Columbus team. Let's see if they can put it back together after that early lead.
Both of these teams super seasoned players.
Yes.
So
Alright, so we got speed drones coming out for gold. Let's see if they can get one of these out. This middle warrior is still there.
spice and everything nice.
The middle warrior goes down, but they do, I think, get a warrior for it. We have
Straight through. Sarah's working on a hattie.
Craig from London's on the run. He doesn't have a gate, doesn't have any warriors. Snail is now past the left gate and moving into the pocket. This is getting, the gold team's running out of time. They really need to make something happen soon. Ooh,
Their turbo goes straight through there.
And that was a very strong game for New York. That is, that's rough. That is rough. What is this prediction meter? What does that even mean?
As it goes on, the prediction meter takes into account a couple things. One, composition, how many warriors each team has. Two, where the snail is on the map. Or three, how many berries they have. So it takes all those into account, but it gives a little bit more weight to certain things at certain times of the game. So if the queen is down 2 lives, it'll go one way. But if the snail is super close, has 2 lives, it adjusts for them. It's really awesome. It's fun to watch.
It looks like it's just stuck on blue, but
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
Alright, so this is an interesting map because Night is a little bit of a tougher map option for players. There's a little bit more of a gap between different players.
And it's looking like both teams are going to run that snail.
Right now, Gold has no warriors now. They've gotten completely locked from the very, very opening of the game. There, I think we got one out of left. Yeah, so one warrior out. That's Mitch, in fact. Speed Mitch is out. Let's see if he can make something happen. Nice kills here from Craig, the gold queen. It looks like he's going to get his... Oh, no, he's not going to get his other warrior out. He has the space to do it. He's looking to get... I believe that's Hell. Hell Lodgson out. Not happening. Oh, there she is out. So he has double speed out for gold. That's going to relieve a lot of pressure on Craig.
Alright, they just got their third out. Are they going to go
speed?
bonus
Full mill.
Let's
Full
see what
mill.
happens.
No,
Oh,
no,
never mind.
kills.
Sarah said never mind. Goodbye.
Sarah doesn't like you.
I hear them right now. They're going this guy. Wow. And then just like that, gold wiped.
Yep.
Oh, no, they won. They got one. They got one.
They got one speed out. I believe that is Carlos. On gold skulls. He's holding it down, doing his best. Trying to open up some room for the team. They are going to get another warrior out. Good kills here from Carlos. They have some snail pullback happening now. And right now it's blue that's only down to one warrior.
Still got the prediction meter on their side. Okay.
That's true. That's
Calm
true.
down, Charles.
Well,
I guess we can't pick favorites. You're right. You're right.
from Gold. And this
All right.
looks like Gold maybe finally warmed up from that first game. They're in command. They've got the sail all the way back to the side.
If you're gonna have one warrior out though, it's nice for it to be Turbo. That's a fun thing.
Turbo is very strong, very clutch, but risky player. It looks like Blue is putting themselves back together, and this is a pretty close game.
We got a vanilla Sarah coming out. All
This
right.
is a brawl back and forth between these two teams.
We'll talk Blue though. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Gold down to 1 now, trying to get out a speed mix, and they're gonna do it.
Oh man, Sarah took a shot
hard
to
read,
vanilla
a hard read.
on the queen and got punished. Blue so far has been just a little bit more on point with their pincers, although again, now they're just down to Turbo again. Okay, they're gonna get speed Sarah out of center.
That's important. That's important. Oh, she goes straight
Sarah
down.
goes immediately down. My guess is that Gold is probably hyper aware of where Sarah is and what she's doing. They want to pinch her as soon as they can.
That's super important when you're playing against her. I think even any season team needs to be aware of where Sarah is at any time.
Yeah, if you can keep her from everything. Okay, we have got Moose down on last life. Blue has a ton of sail pressure, but their queen is going to have to hang back. Sarah goes down again. Let's see if they bring her back out speed. Gold
Peter's
though is
bringing
out
that
of
snail
warriors.
in. Peter's bringing that snail in. Let's see.
Gold is out of warriors. This is a very bad spot for Craig to be in because they need a bunch of sail pullback. But they can't really help to hold this sail. Okay, he's going to get out of left.
They're going to get both the speed Sarah and the speed Turbo back out.
They need this, like this is a lot of pullback. And Moose is on his last life. One single
Oh,
mistake.
she takes him down. She takes down yes, she took down Hal.
Alright, they're setting up a pincer on strikes. They don't get it. It gets
Second time the charge.
These Gold Warriors.
Oh, there goes one. Dropping like one. That's a one. Oh my God, so close. Oh, yes. This is exactly what Melissophilia needs to bring that home.
Snail is moving.
They do need someone to go over there and protect that snail. So
Alright, Turbo's down.
Clean up.
Turbo's down. The snail's moving. Craig can't go too far.
Craig's gonna have to go alone.
He's taking about pretty much every single warrior who came out of it at him, and he's going to get pulled back. This blue team keeps spending all of their warriors just chasing Craig and not closing the snail. Right, and it's just flip-flopping back and forth as a result. We're getting a ton of snail pullback now for Gold.
Sarah's looking for it.
Craig taking a shot at Sarah. A little dangerous.
Both queens
Sarah
on
first
last.
on blue skulls. Yeah, both queens are on last. Moose right now with the advantage, but if he puts himself in a bad situation, that could change real fast. Nice kill for Craig. Takes Sarah out. He's gonna get Carlos out and Hell out. But the snail is so close, it's so dangerous.
And that is famine. That is a famine with one warrior for blue.
90 seconds left.
Moose has gotta just stay there.
And Gold
Stay
has-
there and
yeah.
not fuck around with anything.
Yeah, Gold has the That was an excellent game there from Math to Beta, our Columbus team. Melissophilia, I think, honestly, just concentrating way too hard on chasing the queen instead of spending their warriors moving the snail home. If they had a lot more snail pressure, if that had been touching the net the entire time, Craig would have been at a much bigger disadvantage. But because they kept taking shots at him, he killed them and then he got warriors out.
I think even through practicing, we could see like that's been consistent with this team is the close. They have such strong warriors who can pull so many things out and really stick things together. But can they make it happen at the very end?
I mean, looking at those stats, you can see that blue warriors were alive a lot longer than gold warriors. But it didn't matter because they weren't actually locking Craig down. Craig with some very strange tripping here in the center. Neither of the gold workers has a berry, and blue is going to end up with control. But gold, I think, is once again going to try to get double, maybe triple speed out. Yeah, looks like they're going to go for triple speed. Or no, a speed rider, it looks like.
And one of their speeds goes down. Los goes down now, so
It's just Hell and Mitch out there trying to make things happen. Oh no, it's not Mitch. Sorry, it is Matthew. Matthew on Chapter. Yeah, we have a ton of pressure here for New York. New York with an enormous progress.
And Moose goes down.
Yeah, getting clipped.
Oh my gosh, and they're down to 2. See, they're doing a lot of like solo play stuff, which isn't working for them.
It's very dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're down to 1. They're down to a slow Sarah right now.
Yeah, and once again we have Blue just not durable, but not durable enough to actually close this snail out.
Great takedown by Sarah there, though.
And especially on Dusk Map, yeah, an excellent takedown. Especially on Dusk Map, you know, you can get speed pullback really easily.
And you would know. You would know.
I would know. I get very frustrated because I don't run speed workers. All right, Gold with control here. Blue taking it back. Yeah, flip-flopping back, but right now you'd have to give the advantage to Gold. They're getting a ton of pullback. Now, obviously, Blue has the objective pressure, but if we learned anything from last game, that's not everything. This Gold team is pretty good at playing from behind, eking out an advantage when they can.
Helen's doing a great job of really locking down over there and beating. As I say that, she goes down. But so Arch has been doing wonderful at keeping that snail where it was.
Nice build from Matthew. This snail now is getting into a pretty dangerous area for Gold. But once again, they don't seem to have any trouble getting warriors out. Blue consistently has the warrior advantage, but it doesn't matter because Blue is also not doing a good job controlling gates, locking Gold out, and controlling the game. So Gold is now in charge of this snail.
I want to see Moose work towards the speed, Sarah. And I think once you get that on this map, oh, and down goes Turbo.
So only Vanilla Sarah out right now. Moose kind of on the run. He's really struggling. He's going back and forth. I mean, Sarah is going to help him out as best she can. But
Nice hit.
as Vanilla, she's just not as dangerous as she would be. Yeah, Snail basically all the way back at the center. Kind of a warrior game now. Blue's got nothing. Like, they're doing their best to get warriors out, but it's not happening. They're going to get another Vanilla out. All right. We've got Anthony coming out on Blue checks.
All right, we've got 3 slows, and Sarah goes down. Let's see if we can get her back out on speed. Ooh, really risky there, Moose.
The other problem is that right now, Sivas is doing a good job of using their warrior control, actually just control speed. Like, they're pressuring all of these gates, but what they're really doing is making sure no Blue speed warrior ever comes out. Sarah now is a speed worker, but can she find a gate? There's speed warriors everywhere here against Moose. 3 speeds got to deal with. Sarah runs the berry, kind of, I think, just to survive. Let's see if we can get something together. Anthony is going to rotate over.
Looks like Sarah might
Turbo
just
is
get
down
on
as
her
well.
right. Sarah's gonna have to back. There it is. All right,
Blue
we're
puts
back
it back
in.
together, but now it's Snail for Gold. This Blue has lost all of their pressure.
Speed hell is clearing out.
Yeah, Brett, great job.
And they're going for Zodia right now. If they can get Losa with speed, really looking really good for
I feel
Gold.
like they've had it a couple of times already. A little bit of mispathing from Carlos, but he does end up coming out.
All right, this is about to get real dangerous.
There's so much pressure right now on this Blue team. Moose has to be careful. He has the life left. Nice J there. J there from Gold. Gold fighting for control of this snail.
Turbo gets out. Oh! Once again, Sarah.
Moose took a dive at Craig, but right into a bunch of warriors, totally isolated. And Columbus takes it 2-1. Excellent play from this Columbus team. Very, very scary stuff.
Definitely. Melissophilia going into this knowing that this is going to be one of their biggest competitors.
Yep.
Really knowing that they needed to prepare and show up. Matt, you did the work. Great job. That was awesome. Wonderful stuff.
And,
what a way to start the group.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably those are the closest match teams in the group right now, although we have some great teams coming up.
Yeah, FaZe Clan.
Versus Arcade AF, which is a great name just for an arcade. I hope someone opens an arcade named that. Okay, so on Arcade AF we have Craig Richards, Daniel, who I believe will be their queen, Michael Roman, Nick, and Ryan. On the other side, with FaZe Clan, we have, if you want to introduce them.
Yeah, so we got our dearly beloved Clarky Clarkson, Hugo, Kyle Gustafson, Sam, and Tyler Maloney. I believe Tyler's about to be queening, hence
So
the FaZe.
This should be an interesting match.
I love these mixed scene teams.
Oh yeah, very.
Of course, Tyler and Sam playing together forever. Sam's technically SF now, right? Like, this is a lie. We're lying to you guys.
Maybe correct.
Yeah. Jumping in with 20 stars of the map.
Whoa, all right. Daniel just plowing through. I believe that's Hugo on Queen. So a nice early military lead here for FaZe Clan. Oh,
Sorry, Tyler on Queen.
Sorry, Tyler on Queen for FaZe Clan. All right, we've got Snail moving for gold, a little bit more control. Blue is going to take control. Much slower game here than we're used to from our last two teams.
Just like that, Blue's wipe.
Yeah, FaZe Clan with some nice control there, very meticulously picking off two warriors, and now they have a lead here. Blue obviously, ooh, there we go, nice kill from I think that's Blue Skulls, and this is very back and forth. Snail hasn't really left the tunnel all game. Both of these teams very good at kind of controlling. But then once they get control, losing. So we'll see what happens.
Well, it needs to get on that Snail and just make it happen.
Yeah, these trades back and forth. Seems like no one can really get total control. Which is good, it means these teams are evenly matched.
Oh, and both goes down to Warrior. We got a tunnel boy.
Nice pick off there at the left end of the hall. Gold Stripes taking out the exiting warrior. But now Gold Stripes is in the hall, in the tunnel, trapped.
Help your friend.
Get some help. That's the power of that speed in the tunnel. They can bounce back the middle warrior
And
so
Gold is going
hard.
for Zodia right now. If they can get out a gold skull, which they do.
Zodia is here, bro.
We got a gold Speed Clarkson coming out now.
Now the question is, will the Snail finally move out of the tunnel? Will we finally have an advantage for either of these teams? They have been completely lock-matched basically this entire time. Gold trapped in the tunnel. Will they be able to get out? Yeah,
Beautiful. That's a wipe again.
Blue is wiped.
Second wipe for both teams.
Oh, takes a shot of the Queen, does not get it. And that's only one speed out now for Gold, but they are going to get the Snail out of the tunnel. And we have a clear objective advantage here. Nice dive. Blue going down a life.
Solid read by Maloney. All right, now we have progress. This is what it looks like. Gold needs to hold that space, babies.
Yeah, nice dive here from Gold. Oh, no!
Beautiful.
Tyler getting
Not a
clipped.
sad J. Not a sad J at all.
Tyler getting clipped, and he's down now on his last life. Snail speed pullback here for Blue. They're going to maybe get this back into the tunnel. Again, such evenly matched teams. It's just going back and forth. Yeah, we're back into the tunnel. Let's see if Blue. Ooh, Blue.
That was a hard one.
Yeah, Blue checks peaked a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Once again, Blue down to their last warrior.
Yeah, Gold seems like they have a little bit more warrior durability. They're getting their warriors out a little bit faster. They're getting kills a little bit more often. And that's translated into a marked advantage for them for most of this game. Now the real weak spot seems to be the Queen. The Queen is down to her last life. She needs to play carefully. All Blue has to do is slow this down, get their warriors out, and hope for just a lucky kill on this Gold Queen. Nice bounce. Very nice bounce from Gold. Blue looking to get a warrior out. Will get a warrior out of left. Basically for free. Bad control here from this Gold team. Yeah, Gold basically with no control at all. They had lockout and they kind of just gave it away. Gold Snail very far now. Very far onto the right side.
We got a Hunted Clarkson. Oh, great clip by Kyle. Good job. That was beautiful.
Oh no!
Oh, we're down to one just like that.
Yeah, one vanilla for Gold, and this Snail's moving back.
We getting down. We got about 15 bears on the board right now. That feels a little bit. I don't know if it's 15. Am I crazy? I don't think that's right. I think that counter's drunk.
You're saying you don't trust the computer?
I don't know.
The computer's almost never wrong. It does seem like it's less though. Counting them with my eyes, it seems like it's a lot less than 11. Alright. Blue with an enormous amount of control now. Gold on their back foot. These queens, last life, getting warriors out of their last life. Ooh, bad positioning there from that gold warrior. Didn't need to be that far forward. And we have gold warrior taking a shot at the queen, going down. Gold's going to try to get a speed warrior out. And now we have a lot of pressure now for blue. Gold, some of the last berries were down to just 5. It seems like we're actually just down to 3 by my count, but maybe there's...
They dropped one. Oh, nice clip by Kyle.
Very close now. We're maybe 2-3 berries away from... Oh, no!
Hugo with that last.
Daniel takes a shot. Goes down. But what an exciting game.
The Sketty Chance roar.
Yeah, very exciting game here from both of these teams. Yeah. I think there's like berries sitting behind the flowers that you can't see sometimes.
I couldn't find a berry.
Okay, we're moving on to the nightcap after a really hard-fought game here from these two teams. Apparently the prediction meter, I feel like the prediction meter should start a little bit on the side of whoever won the last map, but we need to do some data on this prediction meter. How often does it actually predict the winner?
The guy right here created it, so maybe we can ask him.
Alright, so once again, we have a ton of berries moved for gold. This, I think, is going to be much, much closer to a wipeout for one of these teams. Berries are so fast, if you don't play them well, you're going to be like very far behind. Like blue doesn't have time to put their military together. Like look at this, 4 berries left, Daniel goes down. 2 berries left for gold. This is an incredibly fast game. What's our game clock? Do we have a game clock? No game clock, but this is...
Oh, we do have a game clock.
We have 52 seconds right now. 53 seconds, and it's over. Very nice game there from FaZe Clan, and they are going to take this. We are going to play Dusk Map, but right now that's got to feel good for FaZe Clan. They can breathe a little easier.
Also, wonderful. I would say for Clarkson, who hasn't traveled as much, I'm seeing a beautiful shot from him. I'm really excited for him. It's so exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful on speed there. Let's see if the St. Louis team can come back.
It looks
They've all been very close.
It looks like we're going to do berries for both queens cross, and it's basically an even opening.
Hence that middle prediction meter.
The only difference would be the blue does not have their speed out at the moment. Gold queen goes down, and they only have 2 top berries. So nice control early on from this blue team.
Blue is handedly ahead right now, really taking them back.
Only 1 blue warrior though.
Oh, that's a last. Tyler goes down one more time.
Excellent work from, who is that on, is that Ryan on blue checks?
Blue checks.
He's gotten both the queen kills right now, but tops in for blue. Tops in for blue. That is very worrisome here for this gold team.
And the prediction meter continues to move in their favor, and that nice pick-in. Way to go. I love the pick-in. More to go for blue. And
blue looking much stronger on this Dusk map. 2 queens and all tops in. However, I think gold will get all their tops in here. And now we have a gold lead. There's no blue ledge guards. After such strong ledge guarding early on, now it's gone, and it's going to be even harder. This is like locking the hive.
Tie that up. They need to get some pressure on their hive right now.
Blue queen. Little worrisome. We have no gold ledge guard for for blue on blue. They're gonna have 2 berries left. Blue queen goes down, but these blue ledge cards are not moving. Don't go so high.
What a Pele!
Oh man, that allows gold to catch up in the berries. 2 berries for gold left. 2 for blue. Queen clears out the gold ledge card. Berries coming in. Oh, just pulled it out. What a close game. Excellent, excellent stuff.
And the Sketty's rolling.
That was very, very close.
On deck, Arcade on gold and leftovers on blue.
And after a really exciting set, FaZe Clan's back up against Melissophilia.
These.
Those look like cupcakes. Those look like homemade, colorful cupcakes.
The raffle card?
I can't even think of food anymore. We went next door to the diner.
Uh-huh.
Man, delicious.
All right, up next we have FaZe Clan, who won their last game, up against Melissophilia. That won their set as well, I believe. Oh, no, they went down. Melissophilia went down against Columbus.
Is there 2 switches or 3? I will look at it right now.
I would guess, I mean, we're 3 seconds right now. I think you have to.
If you're in the chat, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for tuning in for Killer
It's hard
Queen
because everyone's here.
30.
Right?
A lot of people are
Everyone
here.
would be in the chat. So when I think about people always in the chat, Hugo, Tyler, they're both on the cab right now.
Well, if you're in the tournament, call your parents, have them tune in.
We would love to chat with them.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
And we appreciate you, Ryan. We appreciate you.
Here we are. We've got FaZe Clan up against Melissophilia. FaZe Clan, of course, taking their game against St. Louis. Melissophilia going down against Columbus. And right now we have some pretty good control from blue. Gold trying to get their double speed out. They will now get it out. And this game is about to begin in earnest. So this team is kind of a different beast from the last team that FaZe Clan played. Obviously, New York team's known for their very deliberate control, very dangerous speed warriors. Turbo and Sarah, probably 2 of the best speed warriors in the country. But nice moves here from this Phoenix team. The Queen is holding her own. Gold now with control, but it looks like blue is slowly getting squeezed out here by this gold team. Oh no! Sarah taking a shot at the Queen. Sarah does that. She likes to do that a lot.
Why is it?
It kind of doesn't matter. It's usually simple, and it kind of doesn't matter because when you go double speed, she can take a risky shot if it works out great. If it doesn't, we still got a speed warrior up. All right, we've got both teams. Yeah, both teams with all their warriors. Slight advantage for gold on the scale, but not as deep an advantage as you'd expect from this New York team. Good kill there. Turbo with killed the Queen and then took a warrior out. Turbo doing some work. Melissophilia, Turbo turns in the wrong moment. Melissophilia feels like they're not quite coordinated on lockout as they should be. Multiple warriors went down on that to take that game.
It's so important to really be communicating, like, I'm going low. Like, I'm here. I'm doing it.
I completely agree. It looks like Turbo going to come out with speed. Sarah looking for some field control. Sarah goes down, actually, gets clipped. And Turbo looking to come out. He does come out. We'll see if Sarah wants to come out with speed. But right now, actually, a slight advantage here for blue. They seem to have a little bit better control over the flow of this game.
If Clarkson goes down, though, that could make a difference.
That's going to open up an opportunity to get Sarah out. Gold Queen going to tag these 2 left gates. 2 gates to the left. Oh no, just out. And then the other warrior goes down. So Sarah now the only warrior out for gold.
This is holding his own though. Moose is holding his own.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we go for a speed turbo. That's what they're doing. Going for a speed turbo up
That
top.
makes sense. They gotta get this double speed up. They do have military advantage. Blue Queen has gone down, but they don't have any objective pressure. Nice kill from
there it is.
Sarah. Blue gone down to their last queen. Nice kill, instant contribution from Turbo there, taking out a warrior. And it feels like just slowly but surely this gold team is going to try to suffocate this blue team out. Blue Queen, big sweep. No warriors.
Team from Turbo.
No warriors
And they're
out
looking to
for
close
blue.
this out right now.
I think so. Sarah's setting up for the pincer.
Yeah, that's right, Colin. You heard it.
Tyler, goes down. And that's a kill. So 2 queen kills there for Sarah, 1 for Turbo. It's a good spread, but 9 deaths for Sarah. That's a little much. Turbo with the much better looking KD. 8 kills to 2 deaths. And actually, you can see how back and forth that was, though. The gold warrior's a little bit more durable, but not that much more durable.
So if you see here, this is actually drone kills, and then this is their deaths. So she only went down twice. It's a little confusing.
It's very confusing. Why isn't the warrior deaths under the...
Yeah, no.
Right? So you're saying the number to the right is the warrior deaths, and the number to the left is the drone deaths? Yeah, this is warriors, right?
So this is her death.
All deaths.
This is when you're killing drones.
Interesting.
At least they're separated out. That's cool. I like that.
I like that the overlays here on the different tournaments are slowly evolving.
I know, it's fun.
All this data is pretty great. I like the berry counter. That's good.
Prediction meter house is currently on Blue's favor. They do have 4 berries in.
Ooh, nice little J there. Taking Moose down. And there's actually, quite a lot of berries moved. This is dangerous for this gold team. They're not getting that much snail pressure that they can just ignore all these berries. Oh my god. Big sweep there from Moose.
Oh my god. Turbo's done. Turbo's done.
This is
Nice kill from Hugo coming
this is looking
through.
rough for this blue team all of a sudden. They have so much objective pressure.
So promising.
And it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little bit, but it's going to slow way down unless the queen. Oh, there we go. All right, they're getting their berries moving. Why do people keep jumping into the warrior? I
And
don't
doing a
understand.
great job on the ledge.
All right, Anthony, a talented ledge guard, but they're actually doing a lot of work for him.
What is, ooh, and down goes Sarah.
The blue snail actually not moved that far. Or sorry, the gold snail not moved that far. It's going to start moving again here. Gold doing their best to defend it, but these berries are moving.
Oh, and down goes Turbo. They were looking to get a speed Sarah out, but
And
it's
yeah,
looking
blue with
tricky.
a ton of gate control. 5 berries left for blue. This is looking good. Ledge guard gets wiped on blue.
Oh,
3 berries left for blue and no gold warriors. There's no ledge. No ledge coming for miles. They're trying to get some gold warriors out. That's good. We got a drone bumping. That's Anthony. Drone wedging. 2 berries left for blue. Gold snail touching the water.
this is where people start to get desperate. Oh, and Anthony's back up. Anthony's back up. They got their full comp back up for the slow Sarah. Hugo's looking for something to do. He's going to find some warriors. He's really holding down that snail over there right
So
now.
we're a double ledge guard here for gold. They're going to have to. There's only 2 berries left. Blue a little struggling to... Oh, wow. Blue's only non-ledging warrior goes down. Okay, we got berries in the hive.
Oh, nice.
Berry left for blue. They need some pullback, though. They really need some pullback. And they need some more warriors.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Queen
God.
is out, but blue queen needs some warriors.
And the Sarah. Woo. Sarah goes down, literally. Sarah goes down. That's amazing.
Excellent play there, though, from this blue team. They put Melissophilia pretty much in both of these games. They put Melissophilia right to the edge.
This is 100% a fight to the end.
Phoenix showing up. Well, I guess this is a mixed scene team. This is Phoenix and KC and Baltimore. But the Queen's from Phoenix. So I'm going to call it Phoenix team. All right, excellent. We're here on the Dusk map. Melissophilia obviously taking this set.
We're starting the game with 22 batteries on the map.
So one thing to note is that because we're a little aggressive from Moose, I don't think you should take those risks. One of the things about the way this tournament works is that if Melissophilia wins more maps than Columbus, as the kind of two top-seeded teams, they'll actually come out in first.
Yeah.
So you don't want to just throw Dusk away. It's actually important to win it. And right now we have all tops in from Blue.
Sarah goes down on ledge. They need to get her back up quick if they want to make an impact here. Sails past the nip.
Blue is struggling to get Warriors out. Tyler, nice escape there from Moose. Oh, very nice stick taking out Turbo. But 4 berries left here for Blue. Gold can't rest on their laurels.
Let me tell you something. If you want to talk about some powerhouse zoning and berry dropping on Dusk, you got to talk about Sam. This is fantastic.
Yeah, great move.
Fantastic movement on the board.
Gold now just trying to put their team back together. Oh no! Bad dive here. But there's so many berries moves. Gold needs to take this seriously. 2 berries left for this blue team. Little dancing here with the Gold Queen above the blue hive. 1 berry left. Where's the ledge guarding here, folks? Come on! Wake up! This is almost done. Blue's gonna get a little pullback. Berry going across the center. They're not gonna get it in.
Nice stick.
Yeah,
Just like that, Blue's on last.
Blue Queen on their last life.
Oh no!
Come on, where's the legend? All right. Blue working on top. FaZe Clan takes Dusk back.
And the replay coming through. Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
You can actually get it switched to the right thing at the end? No.
It like switched back.
I saw it switch to Dusk. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right. So we're going to see an instant replay here. The blue berry dumping off the ceiling and falling in. That berry belonged to Stripes, by the way. That was Blue Stripes berry. They get the run. Stats should record that they took that game. They won.
But we have to restart the group after getting the name wrong.
Okay. Next up.
I believe this is our last match of commentating.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
We got JD and Eli coming in hot and
All right. We have the Leftovers versus Arcade AF.
On deck, on Logan, versus All for One. On deck, versus All for One. On gold.
All right. Leftovers. Is this I think this is a reference to the show, the HBO show, Leftovers?
So they tried to explain, staff tries to explain this to me, and I don't know what the fuck it is. But I will say that if they are leftovers, they're the good leftovers. Like spaghetti.
Speaking of lasagna.
Lasagna, yes. Arcade as fuck goes down. Okay.
All right, early lead here for Blue. They have snail control because they have parked a warrior above the snail. They really want to control.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and now it's tied back up. The prediction meter has us back at
The
neutral.
warrior was gonna die. That blue warrior needs to not hang out in that hallway.
He was alive way too long.
What was that? That was Skulls. I think that was actually Belia.
No, Belia, I believe, is blue app. Belia's speed right now. She goes down as we speed.
Very confusing without the little things below. All right, Blue once again with some nice warrior kills. Ooh, big warrior kills all the way across. And right now we're looking good here for Blue. They got some snail progress. Oh, Queen just
really
did not
nice.
register that she was in a pincer. Blue Queen got out of that, but like way late.
Ooh, little dancing, love dancing, and tossed in a one warrior for it. And Belia's back out with a kill. Beautiful. She goes down, but wow, worse.
Gold Queen down to her last life. Blue, actually, I think just playing this a little slower, a little more methodically, and it's paying off for him. Paying off. All right, we have Gold about to move the snail out of the tunnel. That's a good advantage for them. But Gold Queen down to her last life is a little nerve-wracking here.
All right, Blue's got to make some plays over there on the right side of the map, really start to needle down. And just like that, they're white though.
Yeah, Blue's gonna get a warrior out, but this has been really tough on them. They look so in control for so long, but Gold right now looking like they have the upper hand.
They do still have some time. Blue does still have some time to make things happen, but they gotta be precise. And with that drop of blue stripes though, I don't know.
Gold is he went for the pincer, but not quite in time, and that means that both queens on their last lives.
Valia's really holding it down for her team right now. She's keeping herself alive. Oh, and she's
she's dancing.
real risky. That's not fun
She's in
spot.
such a risky position. What?
Stop your life away, babe. There she goes down.
Belly is down.
We gotta slice you down.
Alright, Arcade AF pulling the snail into the gate.
No,
There we go. Alright. Arcade AF going up one.
If Michael Roman can have a joke picture, I want to have a joke picture, okay?
Of course you're gonna have a joke picture. Lots of people have joke pictures.
I took the steer. No.
Isn't Richard always like Psyduck?
Yes, he is.
I think his picture's always Psyduck.
Shout out to Richard, we missed you.
Yeah, it's too bad he couldn't make it.
Richard. Alright, we're going into night.
Alright, nice turnaround kill there. We have berries once again moving on this night map. Berries
Steve Valia pulling out. Excuse me, no, I'm sorry. Vanilla. That was it, Vanilla. We can't even see. Vanilla Adam. We lost Steve Valia though.
Berry's very much the kind of meta on this. Big clear for Belia, taking out a warrior and two workers. Excellent work, but there's so many berries moved for gold. Belia can't do everything by herself, people. Alright, 4 left for gold. It looks like 6 left for blue, so blue at half hive. Gold looking good.
Belly's going back to speed again. They really gotta focus on their hive if they want, without control like that, it's hard.
No blue warriors. 1 berry. 2 berries left for gold. Still a little less than half high for blue, so the pressure's really on blue to make this work. Bellion coming in on blue abs to ledge guard. He's now going to exit as
Adam takes over. Adam's taking over on the hive. Bellion's going to go for some clears.
Blueberries aren't moving. They're moving very slowly, though. Gold is just so close to closing this out. 1 berry left for gold. The ledge is in there.
Oh, great job.
Bellion can't quite stop both the workers.
Bellion really pushing it out for them, but RKAF, great job. Great pull through. Really focus on their berry running. Queen was always there to make sure that the hive was in a good state for them to get in there. Wonderful job by Daniel.
Yeah, great stuff from the leftovers, but I think their warrior's not quite durable enough to be able to defend against those berries. The berries, if you don't have a ledge guard for even just a half a second, you'll get behind and it's very, very hard to claw your way back. All right, let's see if we're going to get berries from these two teams here on the Dusk map. I'm guessing yes by the worker positioning. Yeah, it looks like. We have an invade here from the gold queen trying to stop some berries. Both queens stop both sets of berry runners. What a bizarre game this is already. Blue, however, the first to get some berries in, but only one lower berry. One top berry bounces in for gold. So gold
Oh, the kick across! Oh, so close. Man, honestly, Nightmare or Dust Map for
Ooh, nice kill there.
Kick-in fest. I love it.
Nice kill from that gold speed warrior. Gold is, I think, they put all but one of their top berries in. Huge lead now for gold. The prediction meter doesn't show it, but having all your top berries in when blue has none of the top berries in is a big deal. Alright, all top berries for gold. Gold queen goes down a life, kinda doesn't matter at this point. Gold, like blue is just really struggling. Maybe blue can get one or two more queen kills, that would be nice. But it's gonna be tough.
Speed Ryan really holding down their hive on the side.
Melia goes down, blue queen down to their last life. This is looking rough here. For this blue team. And they hold it together.
Ooh, kind of about queen deaths. That's really their best option right now for blue.
Yeah.
Or for blue team.
Yeah, blue has to hope that this gold queen makes a mistake and they can capitalize it. There's a lot of blue warriors out, and blue warriors basically have one job now, which is to swarm this hive. But why? None of them are, too many of them high.
And now they're gonna run a slow snail. That snail should really be picking up speed if they want to get somewhere.
Blue's gonna put a little pressure on the snail. I don't think it's gonna work though.
Oh yeah, we can't all throw ourselves at the queen and hope.
Let's go, man. Oh, there we go. Good defense from Belia. Belia doing some hard work on all of these maps. The blue snail is actually moving without anyone doing anything about it. Oh no, over the top. Oh, doesn't quite get the bounce. And gold takes it 3-0.
Wazy said death before dishonor.
Yep. Excellent choice there from that blue queen. And
good job, Arcade AF. And with that, Cora's Explorers and Math Beta are up next, but we're out of here.
Are we out? Are you sure we're not going to go all the way through round 2?
No, yeah, we do 5 and then we dip and then 5 and then someone else comes on.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right, let's have a great tournament, y'all.
Just on gold, on blue, you're on deck. Just first
We need to go commentating, buddy. Hold on. Let me figure this out.
All right. Math Book Beta. This is Cora Explorers. This is Day Map.
Yep. These are games.
All right. So Cora is, they got the 2-1. Math got the 2-1 in the first round.
Yeah. It's Milwaukee and Minnesota versus Columbus. Western Championship Series 2019. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So Columbus has got a team that doesn't really have an objective. They just kind of pivot. Whoever's down, they ride.
Flex team is, honestly, Flex is the best meta. That's my favorite, at least. It's unpredictable. It's harder to counter. Ooh, wow.
So, what do we got going on right now?
We got, just trying to get Warriors up. Warriors going down.
Going down on both sides.
Yeah.
Down.
We just lost.
Chin up. Oh, they're about to go fingers out. I can see it.
Math is. I mean, yeah, that snail hasn't been touched. I haven't seen a Dayberry run, so this looks like the objective here is Queen.
Really good transition there. Let's see what Stripes does. Stripes gets on the snail. Oh, big kill.
Yep.
By Carlos, playing abs, blue abs. Another big kill by Carlos.
You know, he's waiting for that pinch.
He goes
but,
down.
yeah.
I said his name too many times.
Yeah. You fudged him up.
Oh.
Yep.
Last warrior up for gold here.
Yep.
Big deny there by Tom Thompson. Good deny by Hell.
Ooh, beautiful.
A little bit of gate control for gold right now, but it's hard to get them up because they got all the warriors covering those drones.
Earlier, Lowe's had a really good block against one of Gold's drones. Oh my gosh, beautiful reaction from Cora.
Cutting some hair right there.
Yeah, wow. Snail, though, is on Matt's side. Oh, wow. Yeah, Snail is getting into the danger zone. Cora has to play the hero mode here. Hero moves.
Oh, big kill by Carlos. He's on the Hattie right now.
Let's go. Let's see if he gets it.
Here it is.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh my God.
It's stolen.
It gets stolen by, who is this?
That's Tom.
Tom. All right. T-Tom. All right.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So Math is up 1-0 there.
Yeah, it was a little bit slow at first, I think, for Math, but once Math got all their warriors up, it pretty much was, they took out their main, Cora's speeds, focused on her, and put her in a pinch. She had to go save Snail and had to sacrifice an egg or two for that. All right. Night
Map. Oh, they pivoted Queen. I think the guy in the monkey outfit was playing Queen earlier.
Oh, really?
John DeBella.
Got it.
Looks like maybe Ian Cummings is playing Queen now.
Yeah.
For Cora's. All right. Math is going some berries. And so is Cora's. They got 2-2 right now. Math has got a little bit more positioning right now. They got a ledge guard.
Yep. Hell and Los are both up on Cora's high. I believe Hell goes down.
Hell goes down.
5 berries.
5. Yeah, 3 to 5 right now.
Nice block.
Gold's stabilizing a little bit here.
Oh, wow. Oh, I thought.
Meant to.
Yeah. You thought, but it didn't happen.
Good pop and drop.
Beautiful work. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Was that
God.
Mitch? That was Mitch.
Mitch is
that
on
dude.
fire.
Wow, he just dropped that berry like it was nobody's business. Ah, man. Even at speed, Hell couldn't quite get that, but you know what? She redeems herself. We've got berries in. Lowe's doing a great job of high
Gold just getting their 4th berry. Only 5 berries left for Blue. 3 now. Old Queen is a little shaky right now, and we've got.
Gold
Are they gonna stop this? Are they gonna stop this?
Gosh.
Oh, look at that bowling. Look at that bowling.
Some abs. Oh my gosh. Gold abs. Doing the Lord's work here.
And that's
But that gets in. Hell runs in the last one.
beautiful.
Love's doing a great job that whole game of covering that hive.
So do you want to know the history behind Math but Beta?
Nope. I'm just kidding. Yes, I do. Because I played Math before and lost to Math.
So way back when, our first Chicago tournament, we were called Man Buns and Baby Hands. And there was a really good queen in Columbus at the time. Now, good subjective to Columbus.
Yeah.
And he had a man bun. He had really small hands, so we made fun of him. And then the next tournament, we came back and we were man buns but better. And so with the beta in this tournament, they've been Math. They decided to be Math but Beta. Kind of an homage back to 2016.
I like that. Oh yeah. I like the history behind the TV. I like the story behind it.
It was also I made them change their team name to that.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Using your power. Wow.
Well, I don't have any power.
One warning on Blake.
That's my 4th warning.
Yeah. Oh my God! Beautiful work from Gold Abs, avoiding a couple kills there.
Almost taken down.
Oh wow!
Greg just on a rampage.
Craig just
Oh,
decided.
there's a wipe right now.
Yeah.
There's a wipe right now.
Listen, Craig said that, that's not going to affect him. He's just going to plow through like 3 mother truckers, call it a day. And they're tied on, actually they're tied on top berries, but again, his berries, net berries.
Shade.
And we got a kick in. We got a kick in for Matt.
Berry
And a kick in for Cora's Explorers.
I want to sing a song every time I say that.
Like,
Craig loses a life, but that's 5 berries for blue.
Yep, and they've got 4 more berries left for Matt. Total. Beautiful work. It's so much nicer when you don't have to worry about those pesky top berries. Honestly, Matt put the 2 mid berries in, which actually they're still very hard.
Only 1 berry left for blue, but they've only got 1 more, and they do have a little bit of gate control, so it should be good. And that's it right there.
It's a double fill. Wow. With backup.
3-0. Matt walks away with it.
All right.
I think that slides them up into first place in groups.
Nice.
Drops Cora down, but they do have the win. Cora did get a 2-1 win. Up next, it looks like it's Arcade. Is that Asian Festival? What does AF mean?
Arcade AF. As F word?
Asian Festival, right?
No, as in AF. Arcade as fudge.
Arcade AF on gold. Melissophilia on blue. On deck, FaZe Up Clan versus Cora's Explorers. On deck, FaZe versus Cora.
We've got New York versus St. Louis.
STL.
Melissophilia, you're up. Melissophilia.
All right, so Melissophilia lost 2-1 to Math and beat FaZe Clan 2-1.
Thank you.
Yep.
Arcade AF looks like they won 1 and lost 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a big match for them. Arcade needs to get at least a game on them. And Melissophilia is kind of shaky right now. They lost 3 matches. It's real open. FaZe Clan's really opened the opportunity for getting out of groups.
Oh, yeah. All right, we start on day.
A little bit of gate control for gold here.
Yeah, a good bit.
They've got a good snail situation. Really, honestly, doing well on the rip. For those that don't know what the rip is, that's the first 5 seconds of the game.
The opening.
Off the rip. You're off the rip.
All right, I like it. Yeah, I feel you. I can relate. Nice. We've got.
That's a wipe.
Gold has been wiped. Arcade AF.
They've got a good situation.
Getting that rise. We've got DJ down is first. Let's see if he can get a warrior out to help him out. If not, well, he does.
He's gonna keep it though.
Yep, that's Snails and actually Snails still on. Hold on, yeah.
Oh, I saw that 1,000 miles
Wow,
away.
holy moly!
DJ's on his last fight.
Yep, the pinches
Not in a good
and
position.
all pinches.
Wow. Oh, is he gonna get out?
He's in a bad spot. He gets tracked by Greenwood, taken down.
Ends up being a pretty quick game, although really, really good off the rip, man.
Yeah.
Really good off the rip.
Yeah.
You gotta balance it. You gotta balance it.
Oh my God.
So St. Louis just got a second cab. They have their own up-down now.
Wait,
Big
really?
deal,
Oh,
big
wow.
deal,
So
man.
It's not just Star Bar.
Yeah, finally they can leave that hellhole.
I mean, I heard Star Bar was nice because I really wanted to go to Birds and the Bees this year. Hopefully next year. But I heard Star Bar was kind of like, or Start.
Start.
Okay. I heard there was like a dress code and stuff, and it's like, I just want to walk into my joggers and a tank top and play Killer Queen. Like, I'm not trying to. This ain't Tinder. We don't need a dress code. So,
Yeah, some people like the dance party. I personally wasn't a fan of the dance party vibe. 2 berries for gold. Arcade fans. That makes sense. AAF. KQ is not.
Hashtag blowing.
KQ, is it Tinder?
Pretty much. I mean, come on. Let's,
Stay tuned. At 10 o'clock, we'll let you know.
yeah. Look, the latest KQ scene gossip. We are here. Welcome to the stream.
The stream with
Eli.
Lucky.
The salt master.
The salt master. Season it before you pleasing it.
Give it a shot. I guess.
best ever. You want me to leave?
Alright,
Gold?
trying to run that snail, they've lost
That's not math. That's not math.
Melissophilia, whatever. The M team, because I can't say things.
Interesting tactic by Gold, putting a. Not good.
Alright, DJ down one.
Down one.
Snail and,
They've got some berries. They needed to keep that warrior. I don't know if speed gates are the solution right now.
They're always the solution. What are you talking about?
Oh boy.
When are speed gates not the solution?
When you kill the snail.
No.
And drag. Oh, beautiful. I clapped a little bit there.
Beautiful dodge. DJ really working those berries still and staying alive, but that snail's in the danger zone.
That's all right. DJ's got
It's rotting into the danger zone. Let's see if he can hero mode this, but he might get the punish. He doesn't.
Unfortunate. So yeah, they got a new cabinet in St. Louis like maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe even not even a month ago. So they have their own up down. I know they've been grinding. They're probably pretty excited to be here right now.
Oh, yeah.
The results are not what they want, but hey man, there's always wild card, dude. That's one of the best ways to get a medal is playing wild card, you know?
Yeah, and even then though, it's like a warm up. If your team couldn't get it together in pools, like wild card's a perfect place to be like, hey, this is where we make mistakes. You just have to get through wild card. You're still in the tournament, and you get extra practice. It's like even if you go straight from groups to double 11, it's like, yeah, that's great, but you haven't played in a while, and there's more time to drink. Everyone's probably hungover, and it's like, it's wrong. Oh wow, instant death off the bat. Oh, but still 2 berries for Arcade AF. So DJ goes down, but hey, getting those 2 tops off the bat and the speed are pretty. It's something you can recover with. As you get 4 top berries.
4 top berries, but that snail's dangerous. Now we got 1 warrior up. Warrior's not in a good position. Warrior's not in a good position. Getting out of it. He needs to get that snail. I don't know what he's doing up high there. It's just not the position he needs to be.
Oh, and he runs into a speed. Yeah, we got
DJ in a really bad position. All that warrior had to do was stop that snail.
Yep, that's it.
Both teams are really pushing the objective.
But only one's making it effective. Blue, like, that snail's in the danger zone now. Gold's trying to, like, RKDF's trying to run those up berries, but you can always stop berries to get that snail. So I think they just wasted way too much time trying to get that those berries in instead of stopping snail. And now they're paying the price. Yeah,
unfortunately.
It goes down.
All right, 3-0 from Melissophilia.
Is that like a real disease or something? Is it
no,
like addiction
they
to Killer Queen?
There's this lady named Melissa that like feels stuff.
Oh. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, sounds good. I need no further explanation. At all.
Up next, we got FaZe FaZe Clan versus Cora's Explorers.
I'm the map. I'm the meat map. Alright. Cora's Explorers on blue and FaZe Clan on gold.
FaZe Clan on gold. Cora's Explorers on blue. Up next, the leftovers will be on gold.
FaZe Clan's got Baltimore, Kansas City, Milwaukee, Phoenix, and, actually Phoenix.
But Sarah just moved, not Sarah, Sam just moved from Phoenix, right? Isn't she
But
LA now?
she self-identifies as Phoenix. We got a player in Columbus that does the same thing. DJ, he self-identifies as Chicago, so we got to give it to him.
Right?
I still take it for my stats, so I call him a Columbus player.
He got to. It's like I was talking to Jay from Minneapolis because Yenny just moved from Charlotte there, and I was like, you know what? You got like 6 months. She's still Charlotte until she's been in Minneapolis for a while, so it doesn't count. All her warrior kills, all her awesome speed moves, everything, it still goes towards Charlotte. I don't care.
First of all, she's not playing right now. We're watching the match.
I know that, but listen, I gotta spread the gossip. How are we supposed to get viewings on here, okay? Oh, wow!
That kind of shit.
Yeah, wow. Blue Check's really trying to go for it.
Tyler's bouncing a little bit. Actually, both queens are bouncing a little bit. Oh, there was the kill was there, Stripes. Kill was there, Stripes.
The punish was there, but you didn't take it. Just a little bit too submissive for that.
He's scared. Bob.
He's scared. All right, we are. Ooh, actually, I was about to say blue was almost stingers out, but one of them died appropriately.
Oh, Tyler Maloney with the hot sauce bologna right there.
I like it. It's like Texas Pete.
Yeah, we call it, Phoenix Tyler.
All right.
All right.
What do we have here? All right. Okay. I believe, is that Clarkson as Speed Gold Skull doing the Lord's work, blocking drones?
I'm pretty sure he's Skulls, so you're right. You must be right.
Apparently, I guess.
Hey, shout out to the chat. If you're watching right now and you're in chat, let us know. Where are you from? ASL.
Yeah, and what's your real name? Because I can't pay attention to your Twitch name. Thanks. Oh, Warriors dying left and right for both sides.
That's why I appreciate Ryan Vile and Graphically Lisa. We know who the heck they are.
Yeah.
The frick.
Yeah. And I love both of them very much.
Oh, gold goes down now. But they've got...
Oh, beautiful work there. Warriors, again, going down left and right. The big battle for right gate is at hand. Gold Skull trying to
big battle for right gate. Like the Lord of the Rings.
Snail's
the battle for right gate.
Snail's chucking pretty hard for...
Look to the east at 3 in the morning.
Yep.
It's red hot ranch.
Yep. The beacons are lit. Right gate calls for aid. And right gate is calling for aid. Let's see if
right gate is calling for aid.
Oh my gosh.
Man, he was slippy. He must have had some Vaseline on him.
Yeah, Tyler is pretty looped up right now because that was so slippery. Like, wow. Meow.
Oh, he's dripping.
They have plenty of time on that snail, so we're Gucci.
We saw that a million miles away.
Good read from Abs. I believe that's Alex from Milwaukee.
That is Alex from Milwaukee.
Ooh, I got it right. Yay.
Alex Valdez, very, very nice man.
Alex, I thought he didn't originate though. Did he move?
Madison.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know he wasn't originally from Milwaukee.
We all make different life decisions.
Yeah. Welcome to Killer Queen.
This just in by Justin Bluth. Go ahead.
Oh, Alex from Milwaukee did move from Madison, Wisconsin.
Wow.
He abandoned the likes of Jen and Lev and is now playing for Milwaukee.
But why? Was it job? Was it love? Was it drama?
It usually is.
Probably drama.
All I know is that, Tyler gets out of a pickle there. Blue Warriors not holding their high ceilings as well as they could be, and they get punished. One speed down for Blue. Tyler taking his time, doing his best. Oh my gosh, that's what
I love it.
It pays off.
Cora's Explorer. Oh, we got John DeBella back on tape.
Nice.
He's in the monkey outfit if you're trying to figure out his outfit. He wanted it.
Wait, is he putting up one? Oh, he turns around last second.
That is big.
Yep. It's pretty big, I'd say.
No monkey business from John DeBella.
Dang straight.
Is that DeBella's subs? You think he's the heir of DeBella's subs?
I hope so.
That's awesome.
That'd be free catering at every Bubble Bash from now on.
All right, this is Night Map. For those of you that don't know Night Map, it's a map that looks like night.
It's very moist. There's lots of water. Oh, wow. Honestly, like 2 pixels in, Tyler could have punished that. Oh, he might be the one that gets punished. Oh, he doesn't.
But no one gets punished.
No one gets punished. No one takes a bait.
Barry runs. Tyler's decided to ledge guard.
Yep. Now he has an actual ledge up now, though. Honestly, Kyle never got that. That speed gate anyway. So, up until now. Oh yes, Tyler's doing the Lord's work here, and yes, his Warriors are
5 berries to 0.
Nice.
The prediction meter's just leaning into gold.
Nice prediction meter. I just noticed that. Holy moly!
It's very.
Gosh. Wow.
It's just.
You guys are a bunch of nerds. That's all I want to say.
Another tick.
FYI.
And bada boom, bada bing.
Tyler might be in a pickle, but his Warriors seem to do a good job of holding everything down. Oh my gosh!
Oh, we're flooding berries.
Hugo, for once, Hugo gave the hands instead of catching the hands for once in his life. And he throws them again.
That was huge, oh.
Hugo giving the hands instead of taking the hands. Congratulations.
He looked around like, oh, that was me.
Hugo, why are you giving hands? You're supposed to be taking hands.
We've got an announcer.
I'll see you later.
We've got a caster talking to the players. Very faux pas. For those of you watching, if you're casting, do not talk to the players.
Here I am to contradict what Blake just said.
What scene are you from?
I'm not from any scene. I'm from every
We've
scene.
got a Charlotte 10. Charlatan here.
Wow, Charlatan. Yeah. Guess what? I talk to the players. You know, it builds fortitude. They should be able to accept criticisms and judgments from fortitude, yeah. Oh my god! Oh, abs on abs here. The spawn action was crazy. We've got 3 to 2 tops.
We have got some hype.
Yep. Cora's Explorers owns the ceiling, but alright. 4 tops. But you know what? We've got Cora's Explorers running some top berries if they can't get, some bottom berries if they can't get top berries. My bad. But that always works. A berry's a berry, TBH. Oh, nice. Beautiful work there.
Skulls is trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know about that move. And you're dead.
Oh my gosh. Berries are chucking for
5 berries for full.
All tops. Oh, yeah, right kid's gonna be a problem. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a problem, but I was wrong. Ooh, beautiful interception from DJ. Oh, nice. Warriors are utterly blocked for Cora's Explorers. Beautiful work. Blue Queen at a crossroads as we've got Arcade AF with 4 more berries left.
And they're trying so hard.
Yep. And lost it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh! Ooh, beautiful blocks. Yo, are we gonna get a kick in? Are we gonna see the kick in? Oh no! Oh, trying to get the kick in. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
Look at that!
oh my god!
Oh, Mike Road.
Yo, beautiful work here. Let's get that follow through. DJ goes down.
You gotta drop. Cora's Explorer gets 1 point off of the FaZe Clan. Another 2-1.
Yep, nice.
All right, FaZe Clan staying on. Wait, no, never mind. We got the leftovers versus Math, but Vader.
Again, we have Malort pins for sale in the back. $5 goes to charity.
I love how this spreadsheet has like, oh, if you kicked your own berry in, like it doesn't count towards the enemy. I appreciate that, but also like if I let the other team win by kicking in their berry, like it's technically my victory.
The leftovers, you ran gold, the leftovers.
Carlos has got a photo of the Ohio State champions. He won pinball in Ohio.
Yo,
he's low-key bragging with his photo. I don't know how many. And then Heather ate that entire box of Bojangles.
Yo, shout out to Heather for having that bow box
and
representing Charlotte.
Matt ate that dog.
Oh yeah, that's not one of Alexa's dogs. Yeah, no, it's not. It is a fat corgi though, so I appreciate it. But shout out to Heather for representing Charlotte with that big bow box. It is bow time. It's always bow time. It'll never not be bow time. Welcome to Charlotte. This isn't Chicago, it's Charlotte.
So the leftovers have got a couple of players from a couple of different places. Psych, they're all from Chicago.
See, I haven't met Bree or Adam. Are they newer or like I don't know.
Bree's been around. I don't know her very well, but I've seen her name.
See, I've never seen her before.
John's been around. I don't know Adam, but
See,
he seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got some makeup on his face. I'm into that.
Honestly, a lot of beautiful makeup from all the ladies and gentlemen and all factions of
And here we
everyone.
go.
all the he, she's, and thems.
Hey, swap the names.
Early
goes
kill.
down.
Early kill from the leftovers. Craig goes down. All right.
And they've got control of the LBJ.
Yo, Snail's doing some stuff on Daymap. Math is behind.
They're about to collapse.
We shall see. Oh my gosh. Yo,
Heather
Gold
goes
Skull got
down.
that kill. Yeah, that's
Heather goes down.
losing health.
Carlos is
not. Yeah.
And he's dead.
Ooh, we were trying to see some shuffle action.
Big boy Tum Tum says, hey, I don't want you to go any farther.
Oh,
Shall not
beautiful.
pass.
Yo,
Another battle at right gate.
Tom Tom doing the Lord's work, blocking some Lords at a
wow! Don't touch me, he said.
He still lives. His
That's
shoulders
not
said,
first.
stop
I
that.
don't know you.
He said, stop that. He said, I don't like
Heather
it.
goes down again.
Yo, Tom, T-Tom.
Here comes the brab.
Oh, early turnaround from Wazy, a little hesitant there, gets a punish for it.
We got
nice. Hell's back. She's getting pinches with Tom Tom. We're Gucci.
Oh
my gosh. Oh my lord, he does it.
Who is that?
Whose man?
I think that might be Blake Compton. I think that's Blake
Yeah,
Compton.
that's Blake. All right, cool. Oh my god, he does it again. Nice work, man. A little slow off the start, but hey, wow.
You can't spell math without Matthew.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know math, so
You can't spell
probably
Matthew
right.
without math.
Well, actually, no, you can't spell math without Matthew spelled with one T. All right, yeah. Or even two T's. I don't know. I don't know enough Matthews.
So, is your spirit animal a wet sock?
Maybe. Probably. Smelly, out of place, without a partner? Yes, probably me.
Buried underneath the bed.
Yeah.
Why is it wet? We don't want to talk about
I
it.
don't want to know. I'm just moist off the bat.
We're on to moist map.
Yep. The mildew map. Moldy map. Honestly, I wanted to name me that moldy map, but oh my gosh. Ooh. Hell doing the Lord's work, using those wraps to her advantage. Will Byersing, a warrior, escorting Snail, blocking orbs, taking names. Oh, and killing mother truckers.
I love it.
She is on
beautiful
fire.
rotation.
Yep.
Beautiful rotation.
Beautiful use of the wraps.
No, you see the one objective runner got off, got speed, and in the middle, the vanilla gets on and starts riding, and then they swap, so they all have speed now. Oh, the only way to play this game is 3 speeds.
Yeah, you're right.
No reason to bounce that.
Oh, the pinches are real. We've got Snail almost in the net for math.
Big night map for
Oh,
Carlos.
gets in. Good stuff.
Didn't die. I assume that's what
He's
the
a big
stats
boy.
say. I can't read the stats.
He's
I
the
don't
biggest
really
boy.
understand.
There's a bunch of numbers here, and like I don't know. Numbers are hard, so I'm good.
Little known fact about Carlos, he doesn't own deodorant.
Wait, how does he not smell? I just hugged him. He was decent. Or it didn't smell like shit. I just can't. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that word, but how do y'all play with them? I know it gets I know it gets
Do I
stuffy
play
at
with them
CQ.
anymore?
Here's my thing, like, even like,
I'm very zen. Hey, where the game is going on.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about your smells.
I mean, my smell's great. I smell like lavender. It's amazing.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
I like
We've
that.
got lots of berries for gold. Oh, the kick and still 3 tops for the leftovers. As Queen takes out ledge guard. Oh, Craig might be in a dicey spot. Oh, never mind. Hell comes in and
No! That's all right. Honestly,
it's a bottom berry's a berry though.
if he kicked that in berry,
It would have hurt. It would have sucked.
oh my God. That's okay.
Hell again, just murdering.
I don't know about that.
Or, no, that's low. Sorry.
Oh, MGFHA.
Oh my gosh.
I am.
Gold Queen on her last.
This
He's
is
struggle busting.
Tony
And-
McTilderson.
Oh my god.
Tony McTilderson.
Oh no.
Kick it in the leg. Kick it in the leg. If you kick in the leg, it's over. Yep.
Math is putting this Queen to work, and Los takes a kill.
Well, that was a riveting series. We're gonna throw the leftovers out here. and go straight to the main meal, the main course. This is a battle right here. This is really important for FaZe Clan. They need to get a point. They need to get to lock down. Hey Justin, can we get a refresh on this so we can see the stats?
If at any point you're leaving the arcade and you're not going to come back, please let the door know that you're not coming back.
All right, so right now going into this match, Math has got 7 points. Wait, am I right? No, 8 points.
Nice.
Melissophilia has 6, tied with FaZe Clan. So FaZe Clan could potentially take second.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hell, they could take first if they beat out Math.
Maybe. Let's see if they can do it.
And everyone loses, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Honestly, it's good to really see a lot of matches. There aren't, usually in tournaments like this, there are some games where one team is clearly superior, but as the national scene grows, games are taking longer. Legacy scenes are starting to see that, teams that last for a while don't count. I've noticed that. That's not that they don't count, but back in the day it was you have to be on the same team for 2 to 3 years and you become god tier. But like, it's actually really not that. You have to play on separate teams with the same kind of group of people, and that's really where it works out. A lot of mixed teams are starting to do much better. Example, big shout out to Shash. Mixed team with some of the most talented players in the country that also work well.
Oh, they just got white.
Oh my god!
And stop talking. Let's talk about this match.
All right.
That was a phase out.
That was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Pop that. Pop it.
Oh, my gosh. Beautiful work from Craig getting out of that. He got out of that. He survived.
What do you think he's going to jump on that snail?
I have no idea, honestly. Oh, this is real. Craig's on his last. Let's see what happens.
Craig doesn't like that. Craig doesn't like that.
Yeah, he's not happy right now, but you know what? Oh my God!
The throne bounce saved him. He's got to get there.
He wasn't stable enough. He would have. The punish would have been real. Snail's there, so we're having issues.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's.
Wow. W-O-W. Wow. I'm surprised
reacts. Wow reacts only.
I'm surprised they allowed Sam to have that middle finger picture.
Yeah.
I feel like that's targeting.
Yep.
I feel targeted.
I feel like FaZe really had the opening there, and they snowballed the momentum, and like that's really where you go from there. It doesn't matter. Like Math is a formidable team. Math is one of the deadliest teams in the country, but if you can get a solid opening and keep the snowball effect rolling, even against a team like that. Even against a team like that, you can do some work.
Do some work.
Do some work.
Maybe they should try science this go around.
Yeah, math can be wrong, maybe. Sometimes 2 + 2 might equal 5. I don't know.
All right, they did get their speed warrior up. 2 berries to 4 berries, though.
Gosh.
They're gonna get.
I really hope.
There's their second speed. I don't know about these berries though for Math. I think it's kind
my God!
I think it's kind of a joke. I think these berries are a little bit of a joke.
Yep. Math trying to run those that snail, but I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Berries are thick for FaZe. It's thick. It's lit.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
he's got good space.
thick.
He's got good space. They just got to win the little battles here.
Yep.
What are the little battles? Well, that's a battle between one warrior and another warrior.
Yep. The micro plays a heavy role here. FaZe running a lot of berries right now.
That's not a little battle.
Yep.
Oh, good movements. That's a big kill by Stripes.
Wow, holy moly. Yo, Math doing a good job of recovering that. That berry.
The berry
crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's another berry and only 3 left.
Oh my gosh. That snail's not far. It's not even off the tightrope for Math.
Yeah,
it's not enough to justify those berries.
Yeah, they're pivoting back the berries here.
Oh no.
There's a berry in the hive. All right, the berries are starting to be an issue here.
Oh, one in high two. Oh my gosh. Everything's being provided. We've got one more berry for FaZe. Things are so dicey right now.
I don't know about this.
Oh my gosh. Matt just isn't able to close it out. I don't know, man. Oh, pinches are real. The pinches are real.
That's it.
The last berry's going in for FaZe.
It's almost a family portrait.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, FaZe Clan is now tied with Math with 8 points.
Nice.
That puts a higher probability for a 3-way tie going into round 5. We will see if that happens. If Math gets a point here, I don't know, man. They look pretty shook.
Yeah, they're just really like, they're able to pull off power moves, power plays, but they're not able to close it out. They're a little more disjointed than they were before. Not that they were disjointed before, but I think FaZe is much more coordinated this time. They're much more objective focused.
Oh,
See that?
Carlos is mad.
Yo, he's salty. Yo, give me your salt shaker.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Man, he is here. He is ready to murder. Hell is here guarding Gold Hive.
They're doing the smart thing, which is running and gosh darn it, ejected. Kick that berry.
Oh man, Snail's chucking for Matt. But we've got 3 tops for FaZe. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
That's alright, that's alright.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Snail's really doing towards
Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense.
I love it, I love it. Wow, holy.
Oh, he almost had that.
Oh, he did. Touchdown, but that's okay. They have plenty of time on that Snail, and there's only 3
Stripes
tops.
needs to get down there. Stripes needs to get down.
There he goes.
Good kill. Stripes goes still up.
Snail needs some advance.
Stripes goes down.
Oh, he goes down. Oh,
They're
no.
getting the warrior up. Got to reset here a little bit.
There's still only 3 tops for FaZe.
Oh my gosh! Out of nowhere!
Oh, just
The Hellraiser, the Hellbender!
Hellraiser!
Hellraiser!
Let's go, LFG! Gosh, Hell's mad. She's ready to do this. Oh my god.
That was a win. And actually, that was Carlos. That was Carlos.
Oh, sorry. Well, either way, they're both still top tier players. I always confuse them. Like, it's one of those.
Matt stays in first with the 9 points.
Nice.
FaZe Clan's got 8, and they are just chomping at the bit. All right, up next we got STL versus Cora's Explorers. And
oh, this is one of the groups with 6 teams on it. All right. Oh, all right, nice. Oh, good. They put them together. All right, cool.
cool, yeah, great. Awesome.
Kill. I'm never involved in the planning or running of tournaments. I'm just here to commentate or TO or play. I do 3 things. I come to the cap when I'm called. I come to the commentator thing when I'm called, or I come to the TO spot.
And what is your name and where are you from?
You know who I am.
But for our viewers at home,
they already know who I am. They can't guess by my voice by now, then I will.
Hi everyone, this is Blake Compton, the Salt Master, the fucking asshole.
And
you don't like me and I don't care.
And I am here to balance out the saltiness with a little bit of sweetness and some spice.
You're an apple teeny.
No, I don't even drink apple teenies. It's way too sugary. I'm more like
Pickle juice.
no, I'm more like vodka.
Oh, I heard about
juice,
that.
Cranberry.
I heard about
kind
this
of
vodka
thing.
thing.
Oh, I do. I'm a vodka.
We'll get back
guy.
to the non-stop action in a moment. Tell me, why do you drink so much vodka?
Because I love it. It's low calorie.
Yeah, but is it like something to do? Like, are you Russian?
I don't know. I'm not actually. It's funny. I'm half Moroccan and then half like British, Irish, like white people. It's
Nice.
Oh my gosh! All right, we've got Snail for Arcade AF doing the Lord's work. Cora the Explorers struggling to establish any sort of control. They're seeing us out now. Right as I say that.
And oh wow, good job. Back to our action.
Oh, we're clumping. Chorus is clumping. I mean, they're holding a fortress, but hey, it's It's hard to hold a fortress when you've got two. Oh, get gates, man.
Oh, that's how you die. That's good.
We've got, I believe, Alex. Is that Alex from Gold Skull doing the Lord's work, killing a few blue warriors at a crucial time?
So for those of you watching at home, there is a new beta patch that we're playing, and they have kind of fixed the berry issue, the berry collision issue. And it makes the game that much better, honestly.
It really is.
Honestly.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good to see that berries aren't an issue anymore.
Oh, Arcade AF takes it.
I think that might be Arcade's. They've already had 3 points. No, they're doing well. That's 4 points for them.
Nice.
So if Arcade wins this out, they could get 6 points, and then they'd have to beat Math, and they could have 9 points, and that would put them in to the finals. The double elimination tournament Sunday tomorrow. Top 3 get out. It actually does fix the berries. The berry collision is no longer an issue, and I love it. Really. And guess what? It was unintended. They didn't mean to fix it. What? They were trying to fix the 50-50 and the snail movement on the berries, and they accidentally fixed it.
Oh, so that's why I can't push my snail if I'm a warrior and I put a berry next to my snail.
Yes.
Because like I've been trying to do that. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna push the snail. Oh, I didn't say that word, but
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
just no, I didn't. Fuck it. Fudge it. That's what I meant to say. But yeah.
This curse language brought to you by Malort.
Yay.
Drink Malort because you're depressed.
Yep. No, you know, it's tradition. It's tradition. Like, you don't want to go to dinner with your family all the time, but hey, it's tradition, right? It's Thanksgiving. We'll call it a day. We've got Arcade AF with Bob Berries AF, 2 more left.
Oh my gosh. Arcade friends.
Oh, yeah. DJ doing the Lord's work, really blocking these.
Walker.
Oh my
And that
god.
could be a family coordinator.
Oh, are they going to do it? Oh, one out of it. No.
Look at that cross shot, though. Look at that cross
Yeah,
shot.
look at that teabag.
Ooh.
Wait, is Walshy watching?
Evil.
What is this? What is this, a Halo tournament? Sketty. What is this, a Halo tournament? Alright.
That was really dumb. Don't say that.
Best joke ever. Get out of here. If Walshy was here, he would be like, oh, that's great.
You know, other ways to spell your name would be lie.
Yeah.
And use the letters. So does that mean you're a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther. We've got, you know what? Some unfortunate top berry misses from Arcade AF, which is sad. DJ takes the L from a preemptive dive. Course Explorers, like, they have less berries.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, he's gonna go. There it is.
Oh, he goes down again.
DJ's on the
Yo, Kickin' though. We have a Kickin' and a lot of berries. If DJ plays super safe, he'll be Gucci for this whole mother trucking series.
Oh, yeah, berry. We call that DJ the last life.
Last life, most important life. Oh my gosh! You know what? Blue Stripes doing the Lord's work, using that distraction to get them the last top berry. Well, we're rolling through, guys. We're rolling.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! DJ's like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit here.
Yeah.
You guys,
It's the only choice.
you do you.
Oh my gosh.
You do you. Oh, he's not even gonna do that.
Oh, we're to the. Oh, he goes down. Didn't quite stabilize. Cora's Explorers.
Wow.
On the map.
Cora's still fighting for tourney life.
I'm fighting for my freaking life here.
So we are now in a position where Melissophilia, who is up next on the leftovers, all they need to do is win out, and then Math, FaZe, and Melissophilia are all through. But if they lose, if the leftovers take them over,
Then,
oh my gosh, some drama in round 5 with those last 3 matches. Stay tuned here on the Twitch for Chicago's biggest tournament of the year. Some say biggest tournament of all Killer Queen history. No one says that, but I just did.
yeah, no.
We got the Wet
Hey,
Dolphins
Bobby, can you grab
versus.
Grinder for me? He's right there. I need beer.
You need beers? We got the Wet Dolphins versus the Dry Otters up next. All right, so big matchup. Griner.
Are you still TOing?
Hey, you can't talk. The game's about to go.
Oh, never mind.
The game's about to go. All right, we are off.
All right. I'm still TOing. I was gonna use them for beer. Bobby. Need to get the biggest favor on the planet. Can you guys open up for me and get to? Do you want a PBR? 2 PBRs? Yeah.
All right, sorry guys. We are in the middle of this epic match. Leftovers down 1 life.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That's your service. Thank you. Yeah.
Lazy goes down on last life. Sorry about our friend Eli the Liar. Oh, that was a hard and
Yeah,
fast.
I'll do it later. All right, thanks.
Logan came.
Sorry, I had to take a break to grab some beer. We're getting a re-up here. All right.
Thanks for staying with us here. I know it's been a long day. We started at 11. We're almost done with group play. Right after group play, all the teams that did not qualify for double elimination, boy oh boy, are we going to be in wild cards. Single elimination, epic battle for your lives. Top 4, get out, get into double elimination. Heck, we might not even finish it, depending on our timing. It looks good though. Wildcard's double elimination, that's ridiculous. I hope it's not. Is wildcard double elimination?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. That is amazing. You heard it here first, folks. They've changed the rules in the middle of the tournament from single elimination to double elimination. I don't care what the Chicago organizers are saying. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, I'm talking, my phone's just messing up. We've got Melissophilia doing snail things. That could have been a family, honestly.
It looks like the leftovers are thinking of their leftovers.
Yep.
They might even consider going and getting some food after this. Some new food.
Yep.
Throwing away the food in the fridge. And so, it might be called the startovers by the end of the tournament.
Yo, I mean, hey, it'd be like that.
You heard it here first, folks. KQ Chicago is a sentient being and is talking at me.
Alright, we're back from outer space. I just walked in to find some berries that are not being run on your face, and snails running for Melissophilia.
Much better start for Blue here, as in it's not over yet.
Alright, snails chucking for Melissophilia. I mean, honestly, 2 top berries are really not enough to justify that much snail, especially now that it's past the nipple. Like, we're kind of in a danger zone, but let's see. It depends on how committed Blue is to making sure that he had some rib on rib action, as Nick Monger would say. Rib on ribs, lots of ribs. He had 16 ribs with the Z. 16 ribs. Ribs. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, wildcard's gonna be on both streams.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. And let me tell you, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can tell KQ Chicago, to just stop being.
Wow.
a
Yeah,
sentient
don't
being.
judge my boy. Get out of here. They're wrong. I don't know.
They're wrong, I'm right.
Yep, I agree.
We're looking
Oh my gosh, yo, Blue Queen, yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Wazy should not have dove in there. I'm just saying, like, I'm the worst queen on the planet, but like, even I would not have done that. Just because, like, now that happened. It was like, you want to get killed when you're not on your second.
This makes it really fun. All right, so going into round 5, we've got Math with 9 points. Melissophilia with 9 points. FaZe Clan with 8 points. And a tiebreaker. Math with a tiebreaker.
Right.
Big deal. So,
Oh my gosh.
Math cannot drop another point here. Math cannot drop another point.
They've
here.
got to 3-0 this pretty much. So, all right, and it's Arcade AF, and Arcade AF has done a very good job so far. A decently good job.
An average job.
Average job.
Well, they
Hey,
could have
C's
done
get
better.
degrees.
They could have done
yeah,
better.
they could have like won every single
One
match
might
they
say
ever
they
played,
could
but-
be beta. Beta. All right.
All right, we're calling players to the cab right now. All right, we got a wild DJ and we've got a wild Nick. All right, we're ready to go.
Did they catch him?
All right,
They found him?
Yeah, they did.
All 4-1 in blue.
All right, so this is a really big matchup here. Arcade AF can really hinder Math's life. And I think that'd mean a lot to DJ in this squad. Let's see what they do.
I mean, yeah, I would say, DJ and his squad are up against some pretty big odds. They're against a lot of star players, a lot of nationally ranked top players. I mean, math is no joke. This stuff is just as hard as it was in high school.
They have the gate control right now.
Yeah, that's
Math
true.
is struggling. There it is. They're getting their speed
There we go.
up.
Slowly.
I'm really
Los is gonna get mad, and yeah, this is what happened.
What a kill by Mitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're clumping in the tunnel though.
Yeah, they want that snail. They want that snail. But they've got him ejected.
Yo, St. Louis doing the Lord's work here. Oh my gosh, Warriors going down left and right. We've got DJ down on his first life.
Oh,
What?
Craig goes down.
Oh, Craig goes down.
And this is
Ryan. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Carlos doing his stuff, but man, he's being fretted out here.
Beautiful. Oh, almost gets the kill.
Is that
Only
Mitch?
one more
Or is
to
that
go.
Matt? Was that Matt Tom?
Matt is playing checks.
These checks, yeah, that was a good kill there. On Ryan.
Carlos is on ribs.
Nice. Oh, the real, Carlos.
Bro.
Oh my God. You better not. Yo, Math doing the, they're killing Jones. Yo, Math is here to kill Jones. They're here to kill babies.
Dude, Arcade
They're
AF
killing
is
babies.
last life AF right now.
Yeah, they are. Oh, no. But beautiful work from,
The
again,
Nerve
Ryan.
Brothers.
Yeah, the
Nerve Brothers.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, Matt T does not get yielded by the drone. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure about this. Oh, that's how we do it.
Very unfortunate.
All right,
Thank you, Bobby.
they're controlling space. Controlling space here. All right. A little bit more control by Math here. Ooh, big kill. Monster kill by Tum Tum. Who's on the Hattie. On the Hattie. Oh, he wants it so bad. I can see it. Oh, he looked for it. He felt it. Oh man, this is just so epic that Eli's playing on his phone, counting numbers. Doing numbers. Writing those carbs down.
Oh my gosh. You know what? DJ could have gotten a punish there, but he played safe. But hey, now he's in a pickle now, so let's see.
Carlos
Oh
goes
my
down.
gosh! And
Carlos
DJ
goes down
gets out.
last life for blue. Up, they get the stripes up. Big kill by Skull.
Hell's hungry.
Hell's hungry. Yeah. Oh, and that slowly but surely. Oh, they see they got their speeds up. They got
Hell's doing
positioning.
a good job of
Boom.
holding that gate.
Carlos back up.
Close up. Yo, they're getting. Oh, whoa! The speeds are here. Yo, the British are coming because I see 3 speeds for Math. E equals MC speed, mother truckers, and yo, they're going to work. They're going to Pound Town on these gold warriors. Actually, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh! DJ in a little bit of a pickle here, but getting saved by
so many
bumps.
pickles in your life.
It's a lot of pickles. Hell would angry react this, but I think Lisa would love it at least.
At least Lisa.
And I don't like pickles, but I love Lisa, so their opinion holds high value for me. Ooh, Lowe's trying to get that finish there on the gate.
What a foul by hell. Carlos with the cleanup. We're going to call him the janitor. Alley-oop. Alright. A little bit more space control. Oh, Carlos wanted it. He's got his broom out, sweeping those drones. Right underneath the rug.
Oh, and he goes down. Or Hell goes down.
Hell goes down. Carlos is dancing. They're prancing, acting a fool.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Doing such a good job of diving under those warriors.
This has got damage written all over it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, always. At the last. Oh no, there's a few berries. Let's see if they can close it out. All right.
Last life. That is it. DJ's by himself. Oh, I can see it coming.
Oh my gosh, Hell was thirsty. He peeked out too much, and she did the punish.
She gets it. Even KD. Actually, I don't even know. I can't tell by the stats what the heck that means.
Aren't they right here? That was a 5-minute match.
She got 5 warrior kills and 5 deaths. Oh, no. She got a lot. It's all good. Look at those stats.
She did some stuff. Yeah.
Look at those stats. Carlos at the 351.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy. All right, that puts Math firmly, solidly, hard as a rock into first place.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right. Night map. Let's see what happens. Let's see if RKDF can, they weren't able to close it out last map, but if they can do that this map, they were a lot more coordinated. Let's see if, Math might really pull it out and, again, really continue to work their strong warrior presence to take advantage of the map.
Smart, and they're really pushing that snail because that was the struggle for them.
They couldn't close it out, and now they're doing much better starting it off and escorting it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, beautiful work. Lowe's doing the Lord's work there. It's saying
Why is it always the Lord's work?
Well, because I'm from the South, okay? Welcome to the Bible Belt.
You wear belts?
Sometimes.
Oh, good kill.
I prefer to wear nothing at all.
Nice.
Oh, yep. Carlos has to get out of there. He's still escorting very well. We've got 3 berries in for RKDF.
RKDF doing Satan's work.
Yep, doing Satan's work. Oh no, we've got a kick in from Let's Guard. Matt.
Oh, beautiful
saves
dance.
his life, but oh no, there's a berry there. Oh no, Gold Skull takes it out.
Almost.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Is that
Mitch the Stripes?
Mitch, oh my gosh.
He's got the trippy dippy dippy. Oh, he's gonna see it.
He's trying to get, he sees it. He sees blood. DJ dives too soon. Mitch is on that snail.
Lordy, we got my Lordy. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Carlos goes down in a fit of rage, crying on the inside, silent on the out.
Yep, as usual. Oh my gosh, Mitch really holding sticks on all of the warriors that go for that
problem here is they need Craig goes down. They need to ride this. That's not how you do it. Baby, why are you doing me like that?
Hey, oh my gosh, why is the speed shot on snail? No, I need a warrior.
Yeah, I needed that warrior too.
Carlos, come on, I needed that warrior, buddy. Oh my gosh, we've got 5 back berries for RKDF. Wow, bumps are.
Carlos gave up and just got the vanilla.
I've been there. I've been at that stage in my life. It's okay.
All right, this is
oh my gosh,
this is an important moment. Important moment in the game here. Go back there. Bop.
Hell deciding to work on warriors instead, and then going back to snail. Good stuff. Blocking morphs. Nice. Snail's in a little bit of a danger zone here, but hey, DJ's being cautious. He's diving in, but yeah, he gets it. Oh my God.
Hungry, hello. Matt's just like, I'm just gonna ledge, guys. You guys screw around. Oh, I see that.
Oh, Craig,
you saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He was like, no.
Yeah, Craig playing it safe.
Oh, man. Tom Thompson. Beating the beat, beating the drum. Here comes Tom.
Shooting his own horn here. Oh my gosh. Yo, Snail Control is coming back to math. Right as I say that, we have a warrior going down, but hey, let's see if Hell Speed can close out the Snail.
Carlos is finally up. Oh, he gets the kill. And Tum Tum's just like, whatever.
Warriors are all over that Snail, guys.
Oh, he had it.
Oh my gosh, Hell doing like beautiful bounces. Oh, and getting kills. Let's see if she and Los can close this out. Nice. Closing it out. Yo, oh my gosh, that's Snail.
This is big.
Teton's doing really well on.
Guys, this is the opposite. This is the opposite of small. You have to hit Pop. Get out of there. Push it. That's it. Oh, Tom!
Nice.
Pop. Playing his drum. Pop.
Wow. Really shine that match. Really, gosh.
You know, in third grade, that boy picked up a recorder and was like, I like music. And he has not stopped playing his recorder until he's found Donkey Konga on the GameCube.
Oh my god.
And he transferred to the drums. You ever played Donkey Konga?
I mean, yeah, I remember that. I remember. I was a child once. I played games
Isn't
sometimes.
that basically DDR for people that can't play DDR?
AKA me, yes.
All right, everyone, this is Dusk Map. We got both teams playing the game right now.
Yep.
Snail is
tapping buttons, doing things. Things are happening. Oh, Gold Checker Sings doing two top.
Oh, Tom again.
Tom, is he
Who
on?
is this guy?
Who's mans?
This
Get
guy?
your mans. Get your mans. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
T-U-M, it's Tom Tom.
Yo, Lowe's trying to get that kick in. Didn't quite
I
get it.
see it. Look at Tom Tom. He's like, I'm gonna bite you. Oh, he bit
Oh my
him.
God. He got bit.
He got bit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. And my turn. Oh, captain of my captain. DJ struggling more this time to get his warriors up to do more of the work here. I mean, they're running a good bit of berries. They've got 3 tops.
They do, but that is a speed cell.
Yeah.
That is a speed cell.
And it's speed. They're jumping off. Beautiful work from
He did it again! Oh my God, Tom! What a monster! Oh, that is big.
That was savage, math. They started off slow, but man, they
Opposite of wet map, we got dry map.
Yep.
So that gives them. Let's get that refresh on challenge one more time, my friends. That gives Math 12 points.
Nice.
Puts them firmly in the lead. I think they take first in the group. Yeah, they take first in the group. Because Melissophilia at best can get 12, but Matt's got that tiebreaker. Honestly, I know because I used to play on Math before they were called that.
I remember.
I think that's the first time they have ever Craig has ever beaten Moose in any type of tournament.
Really?
Group play, DE, whatever. And we have lost to Moose a bunch of times.
Same. I mean, what about Killer Queen Black? That's the only important thing, apparently.
What's that? What's that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Some nerds are talking about it. It's a non-motherfucking factor, but I mean,
right.
Oh.
We've got the FaZe clan versus the Leftovers.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. We in a bed like FaZe clan versus the Leftovers. Alright, normal day map things, honestly. Mid is not too contested. I see blue abs really hesitating. Oh, they're going double speed. I get it. I'm that greedy too. Let's see. You know what? Oh no, that speed warrior came up on left gate and honestly, they left too early. It's fine.
Beautiful by the Wazy.
Yep. The Wazy FaZe doing the Lord's work on this snail here, but we've got a lot of blue warriors low, and I need blue warriors just a little bit higher in general.
I need to be a little higher in general. Am I right? Oh! Type 69 if you know what I'm talking.
Or 420. Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, Tyler went for it and got punished by Wazy. Wait, oh my gosh.
Gold has got a commanding lead on that snail now. But look at all those warriors.
Oh my goodness, good dodge from Wazy there. He was in a pickle. Oh yeah, he was in a pickle. He was in a more bitter pickle now. He got the punish. He's on his last life, but let's see if he can unfortunate. Maybe if he got that stick, he might have been able to get that blue abs and then dive down. But I think it was just timed a little in. He was under a lot of pressure. His warriors were down.
So remember, we've got one more matchup after this, and that'll end Group H. FaZe Clan is fighting for their life.
I'm fighting for my freaking life here.
No. Melissophilia and FaZe Clan are through.
Oh, they are.
FaZe Clan's got to win all three of these, which puts them in a position to maybe take second.
Oh, I see. Alright, things are happening. Berries going in for FaZe though, more than they are for leftovers. It's leftover berries versus FaZe berries, which are very healthily, oh my gosh, getting through. Nice, and they're clear.
And both ledges are clear.
The 2-2 are just, man, they're running it.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised to see the lack of no one running just back berries first. On night map, back berries, they're not as crucial as top berries on dusk, but they're crucial, you know? They're crucial.
Well, some might argue that you run the front berries in early because you can get out quicker if you do that.
I mean, yeah, but like if you get the back berries in blue.
Oh my god, Lord. Oh my Lord, no.
Oh my gosh. Wow, beautiful effort. Easy breezy, beautiful FaZe climb.
That was a quick game. That was less than a minute. Look at that, 59 seconds.
Holy moly, wow. If for all y'all math nerds, 59.238 seconds.
Map night state of the win was Blue Wins by Economic. Brought to you by the prediction meter.
Yep.
You know what it is because that's what it's called.
Yep. There's a label. You're welcome. Alright.
Come on, FaZe Clan, phase it out.
Yep. Are they gonna do 2 chops off the bat? Oh, 2 chops for the third. And gold, leftovers only gets 1 chop, which puts them at a slight disadvantage. Oh wow, even though they've warrior there. Oh, kick in, no.
I don't know, I don't call that a kick in anymore.
Really?
This game's different.
I mean, an alley-oop? I don't know.
That was just a phasing.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Tyler was risky there, but he restrained himself. He reined it in right before he got too risky and fudged it up for himself. So.
Oh, look at blue! There. Look at blue, abs!
Oh my gosh! Ooh, avoided a kick in there. Good stuff, guys. Blue abs holding the ceiling as best as he can. Oh my gosh! One's one of those turd butt mid berries. Honestly, those are hardest stuff. Oh my gosh! Never mind. So
Family portrait. Oh.
So many close family portraits.
And that is it for the leftovers. This puts FaZe Clan with 11 points.
Oh my god.
Which is 2 points over Melissophilia. So if Cora's Explorers can take a game, Melissophilia still gets through. They got Cora's Explorers got to win.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. All right. Cora's Explorers on blue versus Melissophilia on
last
gold.
game
Gold.
KQ Chicago camp.
Gold.
Yeah, last one. Melissophilia on gold. Cora's Explorers on blue. Once Group H is over, Do not touch that cab. We're going to try to do some work. Do not go near that cab when it's over. Thank you.
Just reiterating, as Goldie Boy says, after this group match, abs are going to get torn up a little bit. Not torn up, they're just going to get opened up, fixed as best as possible. Just, you know, make sure all our switches and buttons and all these other technical terms I don't understand work right. Blake would know more. He owns his own cab. I just paid my dealer fees and let Jorge do all the work. All right. And Charlie.
Dad life.
Yep. He's our scene pappy. Our scene
We know, Ryan. We know it's over. Melissophilia wins unless they don't win.
Yeah. You don't know that, Ryan. Also, Ryan, where the turd butt are you? What the frick, dude? Don't even talk to me unless you're here. What the heck? Yeah. All right, we got things happening here with like games and lawyers and not berries, but snail and gates and stuff. Things are happening.
Explorers with the good guys. Oh,
wow, 50-50 there, yo. Blue checks, really out for blood. All right.
Three warriors up for both teams. Ooh. But how long will it last? It's not very long. Cora's Explorers goes down a life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, you know what? Also, Lisa, you're right. I also need more grinder reacts. I need more Queen Death reacts, honestly. So please improve your emoji game. Thanks.
Group H, thank you. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
Group H is done. This is the final match of whatever group we're commentating on. I don't know what letter.
We're in Group H.
Wait, what's this group then?
We're in Group H.
What's that then? H-I? Is it I?
No, it's the one before H. Let us know in the chat if you know.
G. Oh, Group G. Oh, nice. Oh, it's open over there. No, they just said H is open, and it's open now. What is this? Then what's that?
That's another cap.
They're playing Meat Map on this other cap. All right, we should probably pay attention to the game we're doing. You know, I can't do this. Oh, both green sides on eggs. Green eggs and ham.
John DeBella is done monkeying around.
Wait, have we done a team called Queen Eggs and Ham? Because that's perfect. Really? Oh man, I wanted to do that. I'm so upset.
No one has fun like that. Wow.
Oh wow. Things happening at Midgate here.
That was just sat down and got up. He instead jumped around.
Jump,
like an
jump,
early 90s hip-hop song.
Come on, jump.
By the way, Lisa, it's okay that we have our heads. Why can't we have glory? We're gonna make a team that's all cis white males, and J Cis is gonna queen it, and it's gonna be J Cis and the Proud Boys.
Oh my God.
Lies. That's all lies.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Also called most of Killer Queen anyways.
Yeah, as I said, no comment, but also shit in my butt. That's crazy. I mean, stuff in my butt.
What?
Come on. Oh, we've got Cora's Explorers down to their last life. Lots of domination from Gold Warriors, Speed Warriors especially. Quite stable.
It wasn't quite stable. Kind of like your mood.
You're right. I'm never stable.
Oh.
Insert meme here.
All right.
Insert meme that JD hasn't synced here. What?
We logged in on Challenge over here.
No.
Oh wow, that cat. Oh, that's why the tournament's over. That's why they're not like doing that.
All right, we are in the night map. Melissophilia on gold. Cora's Explorers on blue.
Yeah, we're doing commentary. These are same time. That cab is open-ish. Because they finished, but they're still like, Yeah, they are. They're on the team. I can't see them in my immediate vision. Yeah, they're around. One, actually, I forgot what they were wearing. I took a lot of shots.
Sorry, we've got some fights.
Ooh, yeah, sorry. But yeah, they're here somewhere. If you guys stick around, I'll try and find you so you can talk to them. But if they're around, yeah. Whether or not you guys are interested in what? Oh, wait, which city? Oh, wait, Detroit has a cab? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, I mean, hey, if somebody has an easy...
Well, there's a guy named Brian Lee here. He heads up sales out of San Francisco.
Yeah, he works for Bumblebear, who works with Nick and Josh, yeah.
Yeah, well, oh, wow, that's awesome.
Oh, nice. He's a, yeah, is he Asian?
No, he's not Asian.
I don't know. I'm ethnically ambiguous as well, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah.
All right, we are 2-0.
But yeah,
Melissophilia.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry. But yeah, if you guys stick around, I'll try and find you. I'm Eli. Good stuff. Dave, I'm from Charlotte. This is Blake.
Columbus.
Yep.
All right, we're from Detroit.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll try and find you after this. He has one in close quarters. Yeah, he has his own. Yeah. Some of us. I haven't been yet. I might go next year. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, after I have to commentate for a little bit. If I can find you guys, yeah.
So this
cool stuff. But yeah, enjoy.
Melissophilia.
I think that cab is open to play right now, so
That gives him 11 points. 11 points.
Sorry, I just say,
For Melissophilia, I am so sorry, commentator.
Sorry. My bad.
Our viewers
Also,
got a lot of things going on right
Hi,
now.
Nick and Josh. I'd love to introduce you, but
Melissophilia is going to take second.
introduce you to Brian Lee. He'll be able to help you
FaZe
guys
Clan
out.
gets out.
Yeah.
More
Hey,
arcade
guys.
at AF just has to go wild card.
I'm back from outer space. I just walked in to find something. I remember in on your face.
Eli trying to sell cabs over here. Where's that commission?
Yo, seriously.
They give you $5 for each cab you sell.
I know, right? Yeah, at least 5. Honestly, that's fine. You know how many
And
games
a
that is?
3D pendant trophy. They said, I sold a cab, here's $5.
I mean, that's fine. You know how many games that is? $5 in quarters? That's like 2 or 3 nights at a Bari.
What's a Bari?
This thing that, like, they only, it's $1 per game, and, like, you can just, like, $5. Oh my gosh! Blue Queen was almost in a pinch there, takes out a warrior, avoids a punish, but she's also in a pickle again. And, yeah, lots of pickles.
I don't know.
A lot of picklebacks happening right
really
now,
sure what we're
honestly.
doing here.
Lots of picklebacks, and Snail goes in before Blue Queen got in that pint. Yeah.
In math, both tied for points. But math has that 2-1.
Yep.
I had 2-1, baby.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I mean,
FaZe Clan, man, those are a lot of points.
Yeah.
FaZe Clan is going to have a high ranking for a third place team.
I'm excited, yeah. They got a, yeah.
Well,
did a great
thank you
job.
for watching Group Play. That was
Yep.
Group H. Math but Beta takes first.
Yep.
Melissophilia is second. FaZe Clan out of it.
Yep.
Arcade AF, Cora's Explorers, and the Leftovers are going into wild card.
Yep.
We're going to take a brief break. This cab needs some
TLC.
maintenance.
I wanna love you, BYT for the young thing. You need some loving.
TLC. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you from the bottom of Blake and
I
I's
am
hearts.
out.
Yep.
OUT.
I'm currently shaking salt onto Blake's slap right now.
On behalf of
the whole scene.
Blake and Eli's fun hour with fun friends.
Yay!
I want to thank you for listening. I'm Blake Compton, Columbus.
I am Eli Azizi from Charlotte. And we hope you have a great night. See you at Wild Card.
Thank you for listening to Shout. Shouting out now. Turning it over. KQ Chicago, number 30.
Absolutely. Burn!